baby. Yeah. Baby. 17. Hey, look. Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. And when it's over, I press rewind, oh. Hey. You're talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my truths for some robins. He playing Batman, Fetty's gonna rob him. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17.
Hey, Pete, it's a Glamy show today. I know you're missing your mama. Trust me, I'm missing your mama too. Stick with me though, I do have a show prepared for us. It's gonna be something. Glamy is drunk today. Let's go.
And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no sober. No one can control us. Hey, yeah, baby. Tell me what you see. Is it money or it's me? I smoke
I love you guys too. I know.
I got honeys in my V. They like my chicken, you be my baby daddy. I'm like, yeah. I got robins on my jeans. You see the wings on every pair. All you see is Remy boys. You know my niggas everywhere. If somebody got a problem, we can meet up anywhere. Now go say some. Don't you, babe, just play dumb. You know where we came from. You don't want sauce, no A1.
I'm like, yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walked past, I press rewind to see that on one more time.
And I got this soda. Yeah, yeah. Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bus. No, no one can control us. Hey, yeah, yeah, baby. Hey, they think they know us. They can't control us.
Better have a good time, y'all. Glamy in the house. Let's
6,
get
7,
it.
9, this is Zoo year, baby. Auntie in the Zoo here, baby. Zoo gang on my Zoo near, baby. Hey, yeah, baby. 1,000 on my shoes when I walk through, baby. 10.5.
All right, let's go, let's go. I'm Glamy Lammy. Welcome to the pit. We're the best podcast in the LCU. Let's go. I know, I miss your mama too, you guys. I do. But I did plan a show. I did. So, and I've got 2 special guests with me today, which I'm super excited about. Yes, I'm a little lit today because of the fact that, yeah, this is me and you. We're here. We're in it together. We're in it together. You, me, and you. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We're going to go to the boys. Look at this. We got Ken. We got, oh, shit. All right, hang on. All right, on 7. All right, we're going to make this bitch classy. All right, we got Ken. We
Yo,
got Sour
How's
these,
it
Power.
going?
Let's
these
go.
motherfuckers hate you, Glamy. Like, this fucking chat hates you.
You don't understand. You don't understand. My pit chat and I have an understanding, right? So
What's
they bully me because they are there for me, and I love them, and they know I love them. You know, it's an understanding. We're in it together, right?
1 second.
We're a little.
You're saying I'm way too loud.
Okay, we can turn you down.
Let's-
Let's turn you down. There you go. How's that?
How about for myself?
We got sound issues because it's not going to be a Glamy show without sound issues, but we're trying here.
What up?
I
Well,
did
hey,
put it
is this
together.
any better,
show.
chat? Let me know. Let me know if this is any better.
Yeah, please let me know. No, we just don't like you, fake ass Glamy. I'm not fake. It's not fake. It's just I'm me. It's just I have a hard time expressing myself but it's loud and obnoxious.
Bless yourself.
Yeah, express yourself.
Oh.
We're here to have a good time, y'all. We're here to have a good time. I was here on I was on bus because I wanted to like cheer up Amberlyn Reed. Ken, you were there with me too.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I just want to say I made it happen. I showed up like 2 minutes before the stream. I said, Glamy, I'm sorry. I had to handle some business.
Yeah,
You did?
got one in.
A little winded. But let's just say, hopefully, the soldiers make it to the end of the battlefield.
Shit, I thought that was fake. I thought that was so fake. And then I asked you, and I was like, bro, is this what? Did you mean it for real? And you're like, oh yeah.
Oh, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We in it to win
I
it.
didn't-
I was
yeah.
like, damn.
Ken's starting his own personal invasion tonight. Hell yeah.
Thank you so
Come on.
much, Goat Trader. Know Yo Mama, hear we out. Okay, I understand. It's fair. I understand. I know you guys and me are, I know. I appreciate you guys so fucking much, though. You don't understand. But I get it. I miss Yo Mama, too. I do.
Well,
Just the time
let
and
me
the
ask you a
moment
question,
of the
Glenn.
plunger on the head is epic. Yo Mama is amazing. He's good at what he does, and I appreciate him.
Let me ask you a question,
L's
Grammy.
and tomatoes, let's go. I know. I love you guys. I do. All right, go ahead.
So, question.
Pangolin.
Answer.
You started the Pit channel. This was all you, right? Then Boogie
Yes.
came in.
Yes.
And then you and Boogie made this thing happen. Then Boogie had to leave and say bye-bye. then it
Boogie
was
got
you.
thrown in because he was punished. So I was his
Well, no,
punishment.
that's what I'm saying. I understand that. I understand.
Yeah.
So Boogie came in,
Yeah.
did his thing. Boogie's now unpunished. He left again.
Yes.
And then it was you and Yo Mama, right? Is there anybody before Yo Mama? Was there anybody between Boogie and Yo Mama? Okay.
No, so
now
it was
Go
me,
ahead.
and I was having guests and stuff, and then like I had Exile Warrior for a little while because
That's
I
right.
was
That's right.
I
Oh,
was
you did
actually,
have one in there.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that he was gonna be a part of the run with me, but
Yeah.
he didn't work out because I ended up
Yeah.
getting Yo Mama, and then once you get like a co-host, you're like, okay, well, there's nothing I could do. And then even
fair.
Yo Mama was saying, okay, we'll do it on the weekends, and then I'd ask him on the weekends, and he did a couple with me, but then he kind of felt some sort of way, so then he just kind of dipped, and I was like, okay, got you.
All right, fair enough. So
Bye.
Yes, spam
Here's
those
the
Yo
question.
Mamas in the chat, please, because we do miss him. I miss him too. Pour one out for Yo Mama. He's a great entertainer. I want to learn from him. I really do. I appreciate him a lot. I know
I'll
what
tell
he
you a
does
funny
for
story.
me.
I'll tell you a funny story. So that's beautiful. So what was it? Tuesday, my uncles came down, right? Because they wanted to see because my mom just had medical procedure. She's all good. This family will get together, right? So
Mm-hmm.
obviously my mom watches the LCU because I'm here now, and she loves Yo Mama, right? That's like her favorite person.
Yeah.
My uncle fucking told me that Yo Mama guy, he's fucking hilarious.
He is.
So now my mom has my uncles watching Yo Mama.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
was
God.
like, you
Oh,
watch
shit.
that shit? And he was like, yeah. He's like, he's fucking hilarious. So I'm like, this is beautiful.
Hands
Appreciate
up.
it. That's awesome.
I got my hands up,
I
guys.
ain't a mod or nothing, bro. I ain't a mod or nothing. I ain't deleting
No,
shit,
you guys
bro.
don't have to have your hands up. It's me that has.
I don't get enough comments on my channel to be deleting nothing. I got to keep every comment it is, whether they're shitting on us or not.
No, I got the hands up, you guys. I'll keep them up the whole stream unless I got a drink. I am drinking the Budweiser Light because it makes things easier. So we're gonna do that today. I know. I love you guys so much. I do. I appreciate you all. So I was gonna originally do things with Batgirl too, where she and I decided to do a bad advice column, and I tweeted it out and asked for comments about like what they were like bad dating experiences, and so I got those back and I gave them to Sour Power, and so he's going to present them because I thought it would be fun because dating advice from me, I think, because I have my own certain specific ideas on dating. Being as I've been with a guy for 10 freaking years and it took forever for us to actually get married. Like,
How long did you know him before you actually got together? Let me ask you that.
Wait, say that again?
How long did you know Mr. Glamy before you actually started dating?
So we met, we hung out a couple of times, and then we just kind of jived. And then after that, we just were inseparable.
Did you just bump into each other somewhere randomly, or where? Like,
yeah, it was at a bus stop. So like we just bumped into each other randomly, and then like it just kind of like we were inseparable after that. It just happened, and then like so every time. And then there were times that we'd like break up and come back and break up and come back, mainly because of me. I'm crazy. So like I needed to figure my shit out so that he could like be there because he wanted to be in a healthy relationship and my mind space was different. Perry, Gidjian Cat Lady said you hate being here a few days ago on Rebel. Glamy Brantley was in chat and agreed. How do you feel about that? Gidgy and Cat Lady can say whatever they want. If you don't know me, then if you know me, you know I love the LCU with all my heart. I have like emotional times here, but I will always love the LCU. Always. That's why
I don't think
me
we could
and Yo
pry you out with a
Mama,
crowbar.
that's
Oh.
why me and Yo Mama have such a hard time with the contrast, because there's a lot about I am dedicated to the LCU. I love the LCU. And when he comes at certain people that I care about, it's hard for me because I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, or I want to see their side. I want to see where they're coming from, you know?
You want that contrast.
Yeah, because even with the tech situation
Contrast.
with Amber Lynn Reed, when it first unfolded on Bus,
I got to keep up the Yo Mama vibe on those.
well, no, like, okay, so with the tech situation on on Bus, I like Amber Lynn because she's always been nice to me. I like Tech because he's always been nice to me and he's helped me out, right? So I'm trying to see both sides. Now, Tech, I feel like him calling to, it's kind of with saying the super chat out, ended up kind of bringing a content to the, because he's on such a big platform on Bus, it's kind of like a call to action, right? Where, so I could see where Amber was very, very like, oh my God, this is really bad. Now, both of them got triggered for whichever reason. So I could see why they both take it seriously. But if you were in a mind that heard what they said, like where Amber was petitioning it, where Tech gave her no choice and she felt like she was backed into a corner and kind of framed it in a certain way that sounded like he gave no consent or he doesn't listen to consent. I could see why he would feel a certain way. But if you add trigger to that, you're not going to think rationally anyway, right?
Let me ask you something, Glamy.
Johnny Z beat. Thank you. Where's Yo Mama? Yo Mama is off today. Let's be nice. Like, we're doing this for Yo Mama, okay?
I was just about to ask
Yo Mama that we could do this together.
Wendolyn says, Ken and Sour, you have to tell her to stop talking, save Yo Mama's show. I was just about to ask, we started this on How Did You Meet Your Husband? And we ended up at the Amber Lynn show at the end of all this.
It just goes, bro. It just goes. Here's the
I was going to
problem.
capture you, but give you a chance.
Glamy, shut the fuck up and listen to me, all right?
Thank
Listen
you.
to me.
Okay.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
This is honest to God question. You say you love the LCU and claim to love this place, but you're on the local detractor channel, as people like to call it, because your mom is a detractor. How does that make you feel, Glamy?
There are certain things that Yo Mama does that he's right. Can't help it. He's right. Other times, I'm going to fight for our LCU. And I think that's what the magic is between me and Yo Mama, is because we don't always agree. I'm going to fight for our LCU. And even though he loves the LCU, I get that. But he also sees things without rose-colored glasses, I guess. So when he comes, and then I look at it from my passion of the LCU and being a host here. And then I'm like, no, let's go. And then he comes in and shows me something else. Sometimes I could be like, no, that's not right. This person's amazing. And then he'll come with something and I'll be like, okay, I can't refute that one. You know what I mean?
Well,
Steak.
Steak, how's it going?
Hang on, let me get to these. Wendolyn, Ken and Sour, you have to tell her to stop talking. Save your.
We already covered that one. We got you.
Okay, thank you.
Glamy. Keep moving.
Barely Real, thank you for becoming a member. Glamy, get the plunger. Okay, I will for you. Hang on 1 second. Member for 1 month. Glamy, be honest. Who is deleting comments? Nobody is deleting. I swear to God. I swear to God. Perry, couldn't at least gotten Abby for Jester reunion. She's more than welcome to come up if you want to tag her. I like Abby.
Oh no, this would be a perfect panel for it right now. Hi, Steak.
Wonder Woman made you eat the mud last night. Glamy Reed ready for round 2. She can come up too, even though I absolutely don't like her. I'm not going to like her. It's not my fault.
Shut up! I'm about here for fucking no reason, god damn it.
What do you want, Steak?
I was answering.
Your main chat, the main chat in the Discord is exploding that people are being deleted out of your comment section. Is that true, and are your mods under control?
I have my hands up. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Glamy's roller coastering.
Okay,
So I
but
don't
you've
know if
got
there's-
moderators, right? You've got moderators, right?
I haven't seen any blue comments here yet.
There's 0 moderators.
Because
Is Mr. Glamy a mod?
No, I
Is
haven't
Mr.
touched
Glamy a mod?
anything. I'm not touching anything.
Is Mr. Glamy a mod?
No.
I've been seeing them I haven't been seeing them pop out as they show up, but I don't know because I have no back end. I just
No.
You can look at YouTube and see them disappear in real fucking time, bro.
That's not fair because I have.
I'm on top chat to be fair. Yeah. So maybe live chat.
Bro,
All that
go to
back
live,
shit.
bro.
I will have
Okay,
my hands
all right.
up the entire time.
I'll make them taller.
Never do that ever
Do
again.
you believe in censorship, Glamy? Do you believe in censorship?
No, not
Yes, the
anymore.
fuck you
not
do.
anymore.
For disappearing. I
Censor
see you
them.
disappearing, Glamy.
No.
Okay.
No.
It's not about whether I think you're doing it or whether it's fair or whether your hands are up. If I get reports, I'm gonna call in and check.
Is Tech a mod? Oh no.
Oh,
it's
Tech is a mod as
Tech
we're getting a
is the
comment.
back end.
Kelly
Tech
the
is
instigator,
No,
your
wait.
favorite friend.
Wait, Tech is the back end. That's not my fault. If you have the back end, you have the mod thing, but I don't do that.
Dog, what is
I
happening?
don't touch the mod things.
I didn't sign up for that. I don't believe in censorship, Glamy. I didn't sign up for this.
I'm
What the fuck is happening? Yes, you are, Glamy.
Ken is a man of freedom.
I
Stop
will
it.
have the whole show with my hands up. I swear to God, I would never
don't believe
do
you.
that again.
You have
You
a
need-
third hand, Glamy.
You need a roller coaster background.
I can't.
You need to get Glamy a roller coaster
I can't
background.
touch
She's gonna keep her
anything.
hands up.
I can't touch anything.
The chat is. Oop.
Foster Ride, thank you. The chat
is showing we are
done. They
deleting.
are deleting. I
Bro, do they
swear
do that
God,
to you,
I got my
Glamy?
hands
Are they trying to one guy you right up front?
up.
Is that what's
Bro.
happening right now?
Oh,
Bro, you can see them being
Oh.
deleted
Okay.
even on top chat. This
Resto,
is
I can't. Bro, you can see them being deleted. But I'm not
Dog.
touching anything. They're being deleted while my hands are up. I'm not doing it.
Glammy's on a roller coaster. She can't be touching the computer unless she's got a keyboard on the ceiling.
If
I don't
your
believe
own
that,
chat
though.
is deleting their own comments.
I don't think
to
she's
troll you,
tactically
Glamy,
savvy enough to put one on the ceiling.
That's a whole nother level, bro. That is a whole nother level.
We're riding the roller coaster of this show, chat.
No. Okay, I know I'm not.
Now
doing
bring
anything
Iceman.
wrong.
Hell no.
I know.
And
I'm
then
not doing
Ice Goat.
anything wrong.
Hell
Y'all can
no.
have that shit. Y'all can have that shit, bro.
Nope.
No,
Iceman.
I'm not doing
Hell
anything.
no.
Look, my hands are here. I'm not touching anything. I'm not doing
Shifty,
anything.
you're in the chat, bro. Give me a sign of life. Shifty, give me a sign of life, bro.
No! I'm not touching anything.
Ken, I can't. I
Bro,
can't.
my balls are empty. I don't know
I'm
what to
stealing
say.
your phrase from you while you're on the same panel. I
You
can't.
should. No, I want everybody to say it. I fucking can't.
This is all my fault. No, I'm
Let's
not
get some
doing
arcades
anything.
in there.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Okay.
Bro. Bro.
Three-legged
There we go. Three-legged mermaid.
says
Glamy
Glamy
Sux. Shout
Sux.
out.
Sure. Kelly mod Ken so he can. No, I'm not. I don't want to mod anybody. Can see if
I'm not
they're
even
being
modded on this one.
attracted.
I'm just here.
I'm not.
Keem can do it. Yell for Keem to do it.
Well, listen. Let's do another subject. Someone said, like, that Sour Power looks like a 10 years younger version of me.
Can
What
we
do you
do
think
an
about
actual
that, Glamy?
show? This isn't okay. Fruit Cup. Hey, Glammy. Love you. Let's be messy. Who do you hate in the LCU? Wonder Woman. Sorry.
Ooh.
I just don't like her. I can't help it. She doesn't
Who?
like me. Wonder Woman.
Wonder
We
Woman.
just don't
Bro,
like each
y'all
other.
got along so fucking well before. What happened?
I
Literally,
don't
what happened?
like the fact that she blamed things on people for content and it just showed the character and I just don't like it. Because of the fact that I'm a
What about
very
the accusations? The accusations, like,
yeah,
fat can't
because I'm a very paranoid person and I just don't want her to make an accusation on me that wasn't like that.
You weren't there, Glamy. How the
I
fuck
was
is she gonna
there.
make an accusation? No, you weren't. You were Mr. Glamy. We're gone like 15 hours
You
a
don't
day.
understand that I was at the bathroom when I was asked first. I
For the
waited
pictures?
for the bathroom and I said no because I just didn't have
While
to
the pictures
go.
were being taken, were you
She asked me
you were
first.
next in line?
She asked me first. Babs
Who
asked
asked
me
weren't
first. Babs asked me first because she was trying to hype everybody up because she was being really sweet.
So Babs asked you to take pictures with her first before Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but I just went to go to the car with my husband, and I was like, I'm just gonna go to the car. And then Wonder Woman just happened to walk in, and she said, "Hey, do you want to?" And Wonder Woman was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And she went into the bathroom. And then
So you're saying you could have been Wonder Woman?
Then I absolutely had to go, so I waited outside of the bathroom to like wait because the other bathroom was closed. And then I went to go.
What is this show?
And then
Oh,
I waited,
here it
and when
comes.
the bathroom opened, it was like
Here comes thing 2.
when I
Wow.
We got thing 1 and thing 2.
Wow.
Okay,
Wait a minute,
interesting.
This is
just wait
news
for me
to
turn my video
me.
off,
Can
bro.
you just wait
Turn my
until
video
I
off.
say
Ken
my
Kane.
piece first before you start talking over me? Okay? Can you just wait for me to say my piece? So then when I went to go into the bathroom, I saw them come out and they were both laughing and giggling. They were showing me pictures and everything seemed fine. So when she came out
Fucking
and
liar.
she said had no content or whatever, then I ended up saying that like she had no content, she didn't say the name. And then it landed on Brantley and I was pissed because I knew that that wasn't right. And I just didn't like the allegations. That's it. That's the reason
Now,
I don't
Glamy,
like her. I just don't.
Did
And then
the
she's done
pictures at
it
least
more-
look good?
Yeah, well, they were happy
After
about it.
all
I'm
this
like, hey.
controversy, were there at least some good pictures out of
Yeah,
it?
they were good pictures.
Good.
They were having fun. And then like
Then no
ended up-
problem.
Then it came out
That's her
on
side of
live
the
that
story.
she had fun pictures. I was there. You can lie all you want that I wasn't, but
All
I
right.
was.
All right, let Wonder Woman respond.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman,
go
go.
ahead, Wonder Woman. I just don't like you. I'm sorry. I just don't. I did, but I just
I think I just
don't.
unlocked Wonder Woman after all this.
Wonder Woman, go.
I'm fucking stunlocked. First of all, I never knew you were asked by Babs to take photos.
Yeah, 'cause I
Right?
was there.
That's
she was
news
super
to
sweet
me.
to me.
Let her
She-
respond.
Can
Let
I
her respond,
talk?
Glamy.
Can
Let
I
her
Oh yeah,
talk?
respond.
sorry. Go ahead.
I will serve him. Actually, I can't because you're on OBS. Continue, Wonder Woman.
First of all, my story has never changed. And I'm going to tell you right now what happened, like it's always been. I never knew Babs asked you to take photos.
Nobody
okay?
listened to me.
Right? That's news to me and everybody. This is the
Nobody
first time
listens
that's
to me.
come to light.
Okay.
I've
I
said it
was dressed
multiple
in the
times. Nobody
Let her talk.
listens to me.
Let her talk, Glamy.
I was dressed in the dress, okay? The dress. This happened on the Wings of Redemption night when he left with Kelly, okay? I was in the theatre room. Babs came to me and said, "Can I take a photo with you in my dress?" She was in shorts and a t-shirt. That's what I've always said. She left the theatre room. I was still in the theatre room. She came back with her dress cropped over her arm. And I thought she was going to get changed into her dress, but she didn't. She came back with it. She said, "I'm going to go in the bathroom and get changed." So I went in the bathroom with her. She shut the door. She locked the door. You weren't fucking in that room, in
I
that
was
bathroom.
outside.
Let me
I
ask
was
hold on. Let me ask
outside
you
of
a
the
question.
door
No, no,
because
no,
I
no.
just
Hold on,
happened to
stop,
have to
stop.
go to the bathroom right after.
Wonder Woman, let me ask you a
And
question.
I waited
Glamy, stop.
until wait,
Glamy,
no,
stop.
this is the
Glamy.
part
Pause.
nobody listens to me. I was
Fine.
outside because it did happen to be that I had to go after that because I drank a lot. So I went outside and then I came back and then I noticed that both the doors were used. So I had to wait. That second bathroom never opened. Yours was the one that opened. And when I came out, you guys said, "Hey, do you want to see our setup of do you want to see our photo shoot?" And you showed me
No.
pictures. Yes, it is.
No.
Wonder Woman, did you see
No.
Glamy outside the door at all at
I
any
was the
point in
first
time?
one
you
that
left.
went in there, and I was out the
That
door.
question
I
was
came in.
directed to me, Glammy. Can I answer it,
Yeah,
please?
go ahead.
The
The
Wonder Woman
question
talk.
was for me. Yes, somebody was knocking on the door and
Okay.
it was Glammy.
Yeah,
She
that
was
was
on
me.
the other side of the door. Right. It was locked. She couldn't get in. The door was locked.
I had to
That
go to
is
the
true.
bathroom.
Well, she
Correct.
just not open the door like a normal person? You'd knock and you wait?
It
I was
was
waiting because
locked.
I didn't want to interrupt. I had to go to the bathroom. I thought you guys were doing stuff, so I
Correct.
didn't want to go in there.
All right.
But
got
if you rewind what you said before, you said you were in there. You
Not
said you were in the room with.
Not in the
That's
bathroom.
what you
I-
said.
No, nobody listens to me. I didn't say I was directly in the bathroom. I said I was there and watched the whole thing unfold.
No, you
I was
didn't.
in
You
the
watched if
room.
the door was
Nobody
closed.
listens to me. When I said I was there, I meant I was there. Like I was outside the door. I was there. I
Right.
was waiting for
Thank
the door
you.
to open. I
Okay.
never
When you
meant I
say
was
you're
in
there-
the door in the room. I was waiting outside. And when the door opened, I was the first person to go in there because I had to go to the bathroom really badly.
Correct.
And both of you showed me, do you want to see the photo shoot that we did? Do
No,
you want to see the
That's
setup?
not true.
There was a
I never
toilet
showed you.
paper roll on the sink where you
Yes.
guys propped stuff up and you guys took pictures.
Don't
guys
say
were
you
laughing.
guys. Don't say you guys.
Both of
Don't say
you.
you guys.
The both of you.
Don't say
and
you
both
guys.
were laughing and having fun. That's why I was
Don't say you
super
guys.
confused as to why
You weren't in that.
said. Not in
Can
the
you
bath-
shut up? Can you shut up for a minute and let other people speak? You just ramble, okay? Let us have time to respond. Yes, you're right. You were at the door. You were knocking at the door to get in. That is true, okay? When I came out of that bathroom, when you say you've seen the pictures, I've only seen one. What pictures have you seen? Because I've only seen
when I
one.
went into the bathroom to go use the bathroom, you guys showed me the picture on the phone.
How could that have happened
That
when
was-
you were desperate to go to the toilet?
Because when I went
I
in
never
there,
showed you any
When I went
pictures.
in there, you guys
We
were
did
super
not show-
excited about it, and you said,
No.
here's the photo shoot that I was doing.
No, you were busting to go to the toilet. We came out, you went to the toilet. I disappeared. Okay, I've only seen one picture. So
I saw
what
the picture.
pictures have you seen? Because I've only
Glamy,
seen
did you see
one.
multiple pictures or just one?
It was one picture.
One-
Okay,
So
you
don't
made it
say
sound like it
plural.
was more than one.
It was
Okay,
one
yeah, 'cause-
picture that they showed. They're like, here, this is the picture. Do you want to
And
see?
you didn't say, all right, hurry the fuck up and get out so I can take a piss. You didn't say that. You were just sitting there holding your piss looking at pictures.
No, it was one picture. Do
wasn't.
you want? I was really drunk, and I'm not a mean
Whatever.
person, so I
All
went
right,
over.
fair
I
enough.
remember
Let's
everything.
move on.
And
Let's
they
move on.
asked
Well,
me
I
if
want to
see
back
the
up just a
photo
hair
shoots
because
and
I have a
whatever,
question
and I
now
said,
because
okay, and they
there's a
seemed
new
happy and
Glamy.
fine.
Chill, because this is going to be helpful to you possibly. So you've now acknowledged that Glamy was outside the door for at least some period of the time while you're doing the pictures, right?
Yeah.
And this whole
She was-
thing is like
okay.
you were in the bathroom and you were closed in.
You guys seemed happy
Did
and
you ever say anything or like were explicit about like, hey, I'm not cool about this? Because to me, if Glamy's outside this door and you're expressing discomfort in a way, you're obviously not going to be whispering about it. When you come out the
Okay.
door and you were saying something and Glamy would hear, like, was there not some interaction that would have been heard, or were you just doing like nonverbal miming signals? Because to me, if there was something where you were trying to get out and Glamy was outside the door, why has none of this ever been heard and it's never come up till now?
Good point.
Firstly, Glamy wasn't outside the door the whole entire time. It was just at the end. She was
No,
knocking
I
on the
was
door.
waiting.
That's when the photos.
I was
That's when the
waiting for
photos
both-
had been taken.
I was waiting for
No,
both
you-
bathrooms, and both were used, and I was waiting. I just stood out there and waited. I waited in
But
the
wouldn't it be
hallway.
proper etiquette if you heard somebody knocking on the door, y'all would get the fuck out if you're not using the
There
bathroom?
was no knocking. That's why I was saying
You
I
didn't
was
knock
out
on the
there.
door?
Oh,
One of
I
them said
knocked
you
on the
knocked on
door.
the
I thought
door.
you meant her.
Come on,
No,
you.
I knocked on the door. Yeah, I knocked on the door.
Towards the end, at the end.
Yeah,
So if
yeah,
you were
'cause I
standing outside the
waited. I was
bathroom,
waiting and waiting, and then
so I
finally was
didn't know
like,
you
I
were
gotta
out
go.
there. Right. The only time I knew
'Cause I'm
somebody wanted to go to the
polite.
toilet.
And I waited.
Can you stop talking over me, please? When I heard somebody knocking on the door, it was right at the end. It was after everything had been finished, and then Bads had said, "Oh, somebody wants to get in," and we were finished, and then the door opened, and that's when I seen you. But I don't know how long you were standing outside the door. I only noticed someone was outside the door when someone was knocking. It was right at the end.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right,
I
fair
waited though.
enough.
Perry Empire, why is every stream without Yo Mama rehash of dog shit, fat camp, ready? Your money
I know.
coming in, Glamy.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
I was
well,
reading everything. I just didn't
Well,
want to interrupt.
I'm going to go up
Thank
a
you.
handful before, so I'm having a hard time following. Can you two get the plungers? It will help us follow along by Wild Randy. And then by Dash Struggle is Real. Can you see Mel? Isn't that bad after all?
What? No,
So
Fuck
basically,
Glamy, are
basically,
you
in
banning words in TTS getting get the hat. I'm not
brings that
banning words. No, I'm not banning any words. And I brought it up to Yo Mama, and I asked Yo Mama to look into it. I'm not touching anything in the back end. Go ahead.
Either
so
way.
put your hands down then. Put your hands down and be confident with yourself. Why have you got your hands up like this? Put your
I
hands
want to
down.
let them know that I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not doing anything.
I mean,
I'm not.
Glamy, at this point, your hands have been comments are disappearing. They know it's not you. Put your hands down, please.
Right.
Please
At
put
this
your hands
point, the roller coaster
Hey.
ride's over.
down. It don't matter.
Stay on
You're good.
business.
You're not going to
Fuck.
win. You're never going to win,
I don't want to
Glamy.
be
Just leave it alone.
dragged like that because I'm not
All right.
going to do that.
So let's
That's
get
our
back
job.
to the thick of this thing, right? Yeah, we're here now. Let's get back to the thickest thing. So you ladies had it out yesterday,
Yeah.
and y'all were just going at it over. Like, was there any resolution to yesterday? Did y'all just keep fighting
We just
for
don't like
whatever?
each other, and that's fine.
Which is sad because real quick, Perry Empire with the 5, Dunce Camp for Glamy,
No,
Plunger
I
for
just got
Wonder Woman.
this one.
Guys, if someone drops a 50, she'll drop that. She'll put on the
I
dust cap.
just got
Ooh,
this.
it'll be a hat time.
I like it. I like
I-
this one.
It doesn't matter, Glamy.
Back to
It
what you
doesn't
were saying, Ken. So this
Yes,
is
ma'am.
all so we got on really well. I actually played a clip today that we were at Fat Camp, right? We were in the theatre room. Glamy and I gave each other a high five. We got on really well. So everything kind of fell apart since we came back since actually when I brought up about what had happened on Aussie. And so I hit the nail on the head yesterday. Glamy said, Glamy, put your hands down and stop being a little bitch.
Not being
Put
a
your
bitch.
hands
I'm
down.
explaining.
They're saying they don't do 50 for that. All right, guys, I apologize. Like, I don't really follow. What denomination do I normally do for y'all to put the dunce hat and plunger on? Is it 10s, 20s? What is it?
I didn't delete anything. Go ahead.
I'm asking.
Move past
Whereas about
it.
the hat.
Chad, I apologize. I didn't know. What
no
what
worries.
denomination do y'all normally do it for?
It was 20
we
yesterday.
usually do it when they ask.
Well,
Get the shit, Glamy. Just go get it.
time to get the cap. I think you've earned it.
Get 10s and shit and 5s. Just fucking do it. All right. Now listen. Y'all were going at it yesterday hard.
Yeah.
All right. And I don't know if there was really any resolution to it. Obviously, Glamy, you said you don't like Wonder Woman because of the false accusation she's putting on people from Fat Camp, and that really
Right.
put a bad taste in your mouth. Earlier today on Wild, Wonder Woman was showing clips of y'all actually getting along and high-fiving and giggling and all that other shit,
Yeah,
right?
before that, we were fine. We even went to go to Walmart together. I actually liked her a lot before all
perfect.
this.
Now, were
That's
you
perfect.
fine after she exits the door? Were you guys like no bueno after that? You guys were still fine after
we
that.
were fine after it. It was just the fact that when she made the allegation, because she didn't have any content or whatever, it didn't drop the name, and then it ended up landing on Brantley, and then she ended up doing it a second time, and it ended up landing on Brantley. Then she accused Nightmare. Just ended up being a pattern, and she didn't want to take accountability for it, and she's still standing on what she's saying, and it's like, you're hurting people. And
I'm
I
not
just
hurting
don't like
anybody
that.
because I am going to stand on my business.
Mr.
I'm not going to back
Moonlight,
down on
thank
the
you.
things I've
Dunce
said.
cap, not plunger
Mr.
cap.
Moonlight,
Oh, come
I saw
on.
that and I just figured
like
it's
this
even funnier that she
one.
grabbed the plunger instead of the dunce cap, actually.
But
It's
I
funnier
like
that she
this
got the wrong one.
All
I
right.
wasn't going to even say anything.
I like this hair though. I just got it.
Oh, someone says, Ken, I'm super disappointed in you. What are you disappointed about? What did I do? What did I do? Hey, Ken, I keep getting bullied by wings. Well, you know, it is
Yeah,
what
the
it
wing
is.
stuff is kind
At
of
least I
weird.
tried.
The
At least I
Pepsi
tried.
camp.
Yeah, but
I'm just going to do. Is it okay? I just want to do this on stream,
Oh,
just
yeah,
so
go for
that
it.
the wilderness know that I am not. I am
Oh,
sober.
I'm drunk.
This is zero. It's saying blow.
who
Yeah.
drinks
I've
a
done
non-alcoholic
I am
beer?
straight
What
up
the
drunk.
I've
point?
done this so many times.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
I am drunk, just so you know.
I've been sober for I'm on the wagon. I've been on the wagon for 9 days, so I just wanted to do that.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
beautiful.
Hey, very nice.
I didn't want to do
Amazing.
this
We all
sober.
got
I'll give you that.
One woman. That's amazing. Congratulations. All right. So picking up, y'all had a
No, I
falling out or
have
whatever.
hurt people, Jaden. I 100% understand that I have. I'm not
Glammy, let me
saying that.
fucking try to show run something, please.
Okay,
Jesus.
sorry.
I love you, Glammy, but let's
Yeah,
calm down.
Love you too.
So
Okay.
so anyways, the allegations happened. Did y'all have any type of interaction during that time period? Did Glammy just flip a switch and say, fuck Wonder Woman, I want nothing to do with her anymore?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
That's what happened. So y'all
Yeah.
had no interaction.
Yeah, no, we were fine up until that
But
point.
what led up to yesterday?
Hang on.
Perry Empire,
like
I'm paying
this
for the
one, I
dunce
just
cap,
got
Glammy.
it.
Why can we listen when she's not even on the show? Why? Why can't
Okay.
we listen?
All right,
I can
Wonder
tell
Woman,
you-
help me out. Wonder
Oh,
Woman,
I'll help you out. Okay, I'll help you out. So, in a nutshell, I'm giving it to you all straight up the guts. Okay, Glammy's friends with Brantley.
Yes.
Okay, and that's about it. Glammy has never heard my side of the story. She's just defending her friend.
No, I went off
So
to what
she-
I saw.
No,
Hold on, Glammy. Let her talk.
no, you didn't. You weren't in the bathroom. You didn't see what you weren't in that bathroom. You didn't see what happened. You've just taken a side and you've chosen your friend. And I get that, but that I have spoken and said what has happened. I was wrong for the way it came out on screen. I've taken
That part.
accountability for that. But don't pretend to say you know exactly what happened.
No,
you went
that
there.
part.
You
You
went in
didn't-
that
You
room.
didn't
You were
take
not there.
accountability until way
1
later.
second.
I
Stop.
absolutely-
We got a
Hey,
donation. Kelly
pause.
Kelly's get it with the 10. I never noticed the whiny baby voice until Wonder Woman mentioned it. Shout out Kelly for the 10.
Thank
We
you
got
so much.
XITSJ. XJ. I can't. I've been here 8 minutes. Glammy, you are exhausting.
Yes.
Thank you for the 2.
I agree with that.
So anyway, I'm trying to ask, like, what led up to yesterday, right? Like, let's fuck Fat Camp. Like, Fat Camp's been talked about a million fucking times.
Right. We're already a full year round.
For sure. I want to do
brought up.
new
That's the
things
problem.
for sure. But that was the
Okay.
And then there was new allegations that came out from her, and it ended up landing on Brantley again.
What were they? What were they?
One where
No,
you
what were they?
accused Nightmare, and Nightmare was trying to help you.
How did that fall on Brantley?
Not that one. The John one did.
How did John fall on Brantley? How did the John allegation?
Because when
I want
she
to
said,
right. How did the John allegation fall on
when
Brantley?
she told Keemstar that she wasn't going to drop the name, people assumed it was her again. So I
Yeah,
saw
people,
that she,
not me. People,
that was
not
the
me. But
problem,
you're
the first
blaming me for
problem.
that.
Because
You're
you
blaming
dropped the
me.
name.
You're blaming
Power, help me
me.
out, bro.
Because you didn't
All right,
drop
so
the
I was
name.
there-
So
me.
the first go-to is always going to be her, and she didn't do
Glamy,
anything wrong.
Glamy, let me help you out a little bit here. Wonder Woman, when you started that, though, the first thing you do is you're like, oh, John, who was it? Who was it? I'm not going to say. Who was it?
Oh, yeah, you
who
were
was
there.
it?
That's
And
what
you're
people
goading it out.
guess.
And the first thing you
Yeah,
came
you
in,
were
you're like,
there.
oh, you're a good boy. Fuck you. You were already coming in punching, and you were just trying to goad drama right at the beginning.
No,
Like,
did you?
at this point, you
Wait.
know that it's turned to the point
Wait.
that Keemstar
And then
eventually
people
dropped
just
in a show and was
guessed.
like, okay, you need to tell me what's going on because
Yeah.
you were doing that for a whole night.
And it was the same
And
thing
you were
that
there.
did the first time.
Can I talk? Stay out of it, Glamy. You don't know how
Excuse
to
me, this
not
is my
talk.
show. Chill the fuck out.
But you're not being spoken to.
I'm trying to help you out for a
being
minute, Glamy. Just let
spoken
me
to.
help you out a little bit.
Yeah. Let Sour cook. Let him cook.
What's this wink wink, Sour Power? What's this wink wink? You were there.
Ooh.
John
this is
came
the
in.
shush because you're a little drunk, so I'm trying to give her the indication to pause without being mean right up front.
Right, so Sour Power, you were there. John came into that VC and came right at me and started screaming and yelling at me about bringing up stuff about Fat Camp. Okay, I'm over it.
Right.
So it's fair game. It's fair game. He starts going at me about King Scott, about the blanket. Okay, are you holding him accountable for that bullshit? And
I mean,
then
I think everyone
told,
acknowledges when John starts going in on someone undeserved, yeah. But you started poking at him, and so he called you a retard.
Get it right. He started poking at me. He brought up about King Scott. Apparently, I touched.
So what
his
did you come?
dick
What did you
and
come in
was-
the VC
I
for?
touched his dick. I can't. It doesn't matter. I don't need a reason, do I? I came into the VC to talk. He came in after I came in. Why did
were
he
there
come
first.
in?
And you were
I
just
was
there,
the
just
first.
hanging out, chatting with people before that.
Exactly. So what's your point? I'm allowed to come into a VC to talk to people.
That's
He
not
came
what
in
I'm
and attacked
saying.
me.
I said she has
What
the
are you
right to do
saying?
that.
No, I'm not
I-
saying that she doesn't have the right. I'm saying she came in, and as soon as he pops in, she starts kind of like doing pokey things, and so of course John escalates because John
John's
escalates,
John.
and then she escalates, and then starts pulling out this random accusation out of nowhere.
Right.
Okay, you're not listening to me. Open your ears and listen to what I said. I was in VC first. He came into the VC and started attacking me about King Scott, about the blanket. I'm going to go back at him. What don't you understand? You just said, and what you repeated back to me is that I started at him. No, I didn't. He started at me.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Did
Mhm.
you mention John in that VC at all before he came up?
No.
Because
Not
the
at all.
reason why I'm asking that is because if you did, people in main chat would be John get in VC, John get in VC.
Right.
They would do that.
No,
what
it
I'm
wasn't
at.
like she mentioned him. It wasn't like she
I didn't
goaded
mention
him
him
into
at
it.
all.
No,
So
she
he
didn't
just
goad him
correct.
into it.
randomly came out and started
He had come
attack-
in.
And
It
started
always
attacking her.
happens. It
No, I'm
always
Just because they
happens.
come in and out.
I'm just
When
asking
I'm
a
in a
question.
VC, he will come in when I'm in there. It's like people are telling him Wonder Woman's in the VC. He always magically appears. Okay?
I understand.
I
that
was
he
having-
does-
Fair point,
He
okay.
does very much.
But I want to push
attack
past this
people-
because no one
wait,
gives a shit about the
No,
initial
no,
Discord
no.
part a little bit.
But like I
Yeah,
I
understand
don't
he
care.
does attack people out of nowhere, but I just wanted to know if he had just straight out attacked you or if you came out and just used
I mean-
something against him to poke.
Nope.
It was a back and forth build, 100%.
So the
Right, but
allegation
you-
came out as a pushback.
He was-
As a
As he-
question.
No. No. I was telling the truth and what I was saying, okay? I was telling the truth. And then I realized all of this arguing that was happening in the VC came to my mind. We shouldn't be doing this here because Keemstar has always said, anybody arguing the VC, take it up to a show. I'm a host here. So I said to him, do you want to come up on Locale Wild? Let's talk about this. And he said, no. I have every right. I didn't want to get in trouble. And he said, no. So I wanted to stop it there. He said, no. And then I said what I said. You're a pussy, whatever. And he said, I'm not coming up to the show.
Okay.
So
but you're leaving out the fact that you made a half accusation, baited and said, well, why don't you say what it is? Why don't you say it is? Come to a show. And John's saying, I'm not going to a show because you're baiting a nothing burger. How am I going to disprove a negative?
When Keem asked you to drop the name and you didn't, and you did the same repeated issue that you did before where you said, I'm not going to repeat it. The problem where you didn't drop the name, you did the same thing. That was the problem.
And?
Well, that ended up falling on somebody else because everybody instantly went to Brantley again. So that's the second
No, they
time.
didn't.
Yeah,
No, they didn't. This is news to me.
Because that's when Keem literally came up on Wild and said, oh, well, it's got to be Brantley then. It's got to be Babs. And he kept questioning him, and you kept dodging it, and other people...
Why do people keep going to Brantley? That's my question. Why? Why do people keep doing that?
Well, that was what I was pissed about, because I'm tired of her getting pulled into these allegations that are not right.
Exactly. It's not me that's doing it. Who's doing it? It's not me.
Have you ever given the answer privately, Wonder Woman?
To do that.
Those are the people that
no, those people.
Think of.
Those people that are instantly thinking that it's Brantley, those people are the ones that are fucked in the head for doing that. Okay? Why do they go there?
Can I play devil's advocate?
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe people like say the name Brantley or say Babs or say there's other names of people that were there. Yeah. So that way it would eliminate, right? Because if you let's just say they were not a host. So you're gonna start going down the list of like, all right, who's not a host there? Brantley's there. She's not a host. That's gonna be one of the first names that come up. Right. And then from, all right, it wasn't Brantley. All right, then who? There's checking down the list. The other thing is could be almost like a guilt trip. Like, do you really want this out there? And people think it's Brantley. Then they're going to try to entice you to say the name.
So I think for me, in my mindset, I don't understand why people are doing that because Brantley is engaged. She's about to be married to her wonderful fiance. Yeah. I just don't know why people would do that. She is getting married to the love of her life. Why do those people do that to Brantley? That's my question, and it's completely valid.
Well, there were a bunch of people there, too, that no one knew about that was there, right? Like, there was other people there, so they don't have names to assign, right? So what are the options? It's going to be Wings and Kelly, and they know that Kelly is with Wings, right? It can be Glamy, but you've eliminated Glamy already, right? It's not going to be Glamy. So there's only going to be a handful of choices. If you leave a mystery, they're going to fill it in with the couple options that people saw on camera.
Sour Power, you haven't been in the universe that long, okay?
I have eyes. I watched all of Fat Camp.
What did I say?
As a viewer, so I would say.
What did I say? What did I say then? If you know what I said on Aussie, what did I say?
John, you were flirting with people. Who was it? That's how you approach this. And so the only few people that they have is Brantley, Babs, and a couple other people because they know it wasn't Glamy. They know it wasn't Kelly. You said it was a girl. Most of the rest of the LCU is dudes at that point. So the multiple choice of people that were on camera that people can list
are going to be them.
Brantley's going to get hit because there's only a couple girls on the list that people know that were at Fat Camp. Everyone else is behind the camera.
Wait. No.
Unless John's hitting on guys. Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry, Sour Power. You didn't watch Fat Camp, all of it, because there were a lot of women on camera at Fat Camp. So why are you just naming 2 or 3 women? Who else was on camera?
Okay, so Beans. Was it Beans?
She was with Grimm.
Beans was with Grimm.
Yeah, so why not Beans? Because she was with a partner. Come on, this is pointless. This is so
wait, was
stupid.
Batgirl out there?
It's stupid.
Right, so there's only a handful of choices. So why don't you just offer the choice have you ever even privately, you don't need to say the name, but have you ever even privately said who you were accusing at any point to anyone?
Keemstar already said it. Did you watch the show?
No, that was
I don't get to watch things 24/7, but you've goaded it for so long.
He already found out who it was.
The fact that
He
you
already
goaded
said
it for
Like
so
the way
long
you
is the
petitioned
problem.
it.
So when
Yeah.
you're saying, why is Brantley getting selected? That's the problem.
So I'm not
Yeah,
trying
why?
to harp
That
Why
should have been a
is
message to
long.
Keemstar right away and done with.
I'm not trying to harp
And that
on
person
this
would have
too
been
long.
addressed.
I just wanted
That's
to
the whole point of this.
explain, like,
Glamy,
that's
all-
a part of it.
Go ahead, Glamy. I'm sorry, I'm stepping on you too much.
Don't get along, and that's fine. Sometimes you're not going to get along with
Yeah,
somebody.
it's fine.
And that's
yeah,
just
that's fine.
Like,
I don't
you
care.
don't like
I don't
me, I
care.
don't like you. It's fine.
You're
The problem
damn
is-
straight I don't like you.
And that's
The
fine. I
problem is-
don't care. Like,
Okay,
I
here's the
don't
issue,
want
Glamy,
you to
you're right.
like me. I don't like you.
Hear me
It's no big deal.
Hear me
weird.
out, right? The problem is all this shit led to what happened yesterday, and there was no resolution to yesterday. So
There's
we
not
just
going
gonna
to
watch
be.
it.
Yeah, like, are there any more knives to pull out, or we're just calling each other
I hashed it.
not friends?
She said her
Like, you're a
grievance.
bitch, you're a
I
bitch,
don't
and that's
like
it?
hers. Yeah, exactly. She thinks that she feels how she feels. I feel how I feel, and we're gonna call it.
This person, this piece of shit here with a dunce on her head, right,
Got him.
has snaked me in more ways than Fat Camp than anybody will ever fucking
Let's
know.
go. What happened? Let's
Right?
What
go.
happened?
Let's
Go
go.
ahead.
We
What
were on
happened?
Milkers. This bitch
Mm.
tried to get me off Milkers, and you know she did. She was trying with the Savage, and sorry, I
Get
shouldn't
you
say
off
that
Milkers.
with
You
two
got
guys.
me off
Putting,
Milkers.
holding up the sign saying "Get rid of Wonder Woman." So you know, remember that, Glamy? You were
Yeah,
trying to do
was
that. Remember,
Savage and
Glamy?
That was them.
No,
They
no,
said
no, no.
that they
You
were-
participated in
weren't-
that.
you
You
weren't there.
participated in
Wait,
that.
can
The
I
other thing,
respond?
I'm
Can I
talking.
respond?
I'm
Can I-
talking.
Well, you need to let me respond. You gave
Gotta
an
respond.
No, I
allegation,
don't, 'cause
let me
I'm not
Let
finished.
her respond at least
I don't
to
care if
that.
you-
So
Let
one
her
at a
respond
time.
to that.
Big
Go
deal.
point by point. Go point by point.
So Milkers.
My whole point with Milkers was I did not like that show at all. I liked the girls that were there. Yes, I was very upset when you came in and you got my spot. I was mad at you, 100%. But the girls said, don't worry about it. We got your back. We're going to fight for you. And they didn't like the fact that when you came in, they were very uneasy when you asked those questions about, like, where would you live and all those things that what was the street that you were on. Psycho Mom was very uncomfortable with those questions, and they said that they didn't trust you right off the pickle. So they said, we're going to help fight for you. Don't worry, girl. You're not going anywhere. And I said, okay, cool,
Interesting,
thank
Glamy.
you.
Okay.
Interesting, Glamy.
how
That's
that
what you've
went.
done on almost
and then
every
I got
show. When
really,
new
really
people
mad
come
at
onto your
you.
show, you get nervous, and you get
I
all
have an
thing, and then
anxiety
you want to
disorder,
get them off.
yes.
Yeah, every time. So don't, you do that every time when somebody
That's
comes on your show.
just
You're
facts.
threatened, and you freak out, and you go behind
Had a
people's
lot
backs
of
trying to get them off.
anxiety to push
Second
through.
time.
Had nothing to do
That's
with that.
don't put your anxiety onto
Not-
anybody else who's coming onto your show. Yes,
Didn't.
you do, because you snake behind the scenes and you try to get
Nope.
people booted off the show. Yes,
Nope.
because of your
The one and
insecurities.
only
Once
person,
again,
the one and only person, and I've said this multiple times, the one and only person that I snaked out and tried to get off the show was Zay.
Mm.
And I've
Y'all nerds.
said that about
Y'all
that.
nerds.
I've
Yeah.
been
What about
clean
Phantom?
about that. Nope.
sorry. What about the other guy on Nerds? Are you
Oh.
sure?
Nope, because the
Eric?
fact that he
Nope.
was
Was that-
what was his
Pharaoh.
name?
Pharaoh.
Was,
Oh,
was
Pharaoh?
that not a
No.
combined effort where they just didn't
Pharaoh.
think
Nope.
he was worth being on the show, though?
Pharaoh was actually my friend for a long time up until the point of the whole shifty thing, and then I
Yeah,
was
he said- You-
like I understood that talking to people that were guys off in DMs and stuff was considered like uncomfortable for my husband, so I decided to stop. And Pharaoh and
enough.
I have been friends up until that point because he would keep me
Fair enough.
updated
All right.
all the time. The problem
Wonder
with
Woman,
Pharaoh
what's the
was
next
he was mad at Zay and he could not let that go. So no,
Fair
I had
enough.
nothing to do with that.
All right, well, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Yeah, what's-
Wonder
Okay. The
Woman.
other thing.
All right, keep going.
The other thing is when you were on Pit and when I saw Booster Gold and Shifty talking in the Pit chat about the DMs, my DMs between Booster Gold,
yes.
you were acting like on that show. You were acting like on that show that you had seen those personal DMs,
did.
and right, and you were friends with Booster at the time. Booster
Was.
had unfriended me. Yeah, so I felt like you three were working together, and I
When
feel
say
like
three,
you were
when
going to
you three.
There was no three.
Shifty,
There-
Shifty,
Nope.
Booster, and Glamy.
Okay,
Booster
just
No.
was,
those two.
nope, there was no three. There was Booster who came to me and said that he felt slighted and he was upset and he showed me the DMs unprompted. I read the ones that I read. I said, hey, if you feel some sort of way, come on Pit. We'll talk about it. Then as it unfolded on the live, he sent me more. And I said, whoa, I got to look through these and I got to look at them. And I got to see what's
Right.
going on. Then
And for context, this
then
is after you
I
guys did your
looked
date,
through-
right?
then I looked through
No.
the DMs. I looked through them and I said, hey, this is a tale as old as time. Girl likes guy, or guy likes girl just wants what she wants out of the whole situation. And that was my consensus of the situation. I did
I already
not
got that.
go on
Yep.
Pitt and full on with that story
Gla-
at all. 'Cause I read
Kelly
those
Instigator,
DMs and I said it was a
glam,
nothing burger.
you kick every attractive, funny intern that comes on. I'm happy that you haven't kicked Wonder Woman.
No,
Thank you,
Wonder
Kelly,
Woman
Aw,
was
Instagrammers.
thank you, Kelly, the
Yeah, we want to
instigator.
sort. So
Thank
yeah, we're
you.
actually getting to
Wonder
sort
Woman
these
can
point by
say,
point. It's not
I
just
was-
yelling back today. So
I was looking
actually,
through
so
the
am I for
DMs.
right now. Yeah.
I was looking through the
So-
DMs, Wonder Woman, and I said it was a nothing burger and didn't run with the story. And then it ended
That's
up on
right, it was.
Cafe. It ended up on Cafe. Booster came up, we talked, and then we talked to you, and then all the stuff hashed out, and then the two of you ended up with host roles right after. So
Yeah, but
Booster
my
was a
question
friend. I
is,
thought I was doing a friend a solid. He wanted the story to come out.
Mhm.
I just was helping a
But
friend
my-
at the time. Turned
but
out he
for
snaked
me-
out too. So
but,
Hold on,
but
we're
for
talking-
me,
we're talking.
oh, am I talking? But for
Yeah.
me, if I hadn't have been in that chat, watching that YouTube chat when that stuff was going on, in my mind, I'm thinking, would you have used those DMs? If I hadn't have caught that happening, I would never have known that my personal DMs had been leaked. Never. And you just said that you had read them before the show. That's what you just said now. But
Oh,
you have said on
absolutely.
other shows, I have never read them. I only got those DMs
I
at the
read-
time.
I read the
You just-
first ones that he sent me. He sent me a portion of them that I read. I
Before the
said
show?
it-
Before
When?
the show?
Absolutely. And then I said, hey, if you feel
Right.
slighted,
She didn't say that on the show.
That's
She
not
didn't say
true.
that on the show. She
That's not
said the
true.
first time
If you
she
go
had
back
seen
on
those.
Pitt, it's actually documented that on the show he was sending me more.
Now, Glamy, is
No,
this like
no,
right
no,
before the
Glamy.
show or as they were happening?
If somebody would shut the fuck up so I could actually explain, that'd be
I
fabulous.
know exactly what she just said. She just said she's
I
seen,
just
she read.
said,
I'm trying to get when that
Wonder Woman,
happened.
If you'd
Wonder
stop
Woman, let her
talking,
talk.
I can explain it. So Booster was upset. He's been sending me a couple of DMs. I read them. I said, hey, you feel slighted. Come on, Pitt. We'll talk about it. So he said, okay. During that show that I aired that I was talking
sent you
about
more.
it and said that, then he sent me more while that show was happening. I said, hey, let me stop. Let me read those DMs when I get off the show because I'm not going to read them on the show to go look them over. When I looked them over, because you sent me DMs, I'm going to read them.
Why are you
And I read
talking
them.
different?
Then I ended up like going through them and said, hey, this is a nothing burger. So I didn't run with the show.
Okay, can I respond? You are
Right.
just bold-faced lying right now because you said on panel the first time I read the DMs was when we were live on air. Booster was sending them to me while I was.
There were ones
You
on
just
there
said
that he
you-
sent to me. I said I had ones that he sent to me previously. I read them. I said, you feel slighted? Come on the show, talk about it. Then while I was on the show, he sent me more. I said, hey, you could go back because it's in the VOD.
Right. So
That
you
one's
read
recorded.
you read some of my personal DMs before the show.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Right. So you're a
Abso-fucking-lutely.
fucking bitch for that.
Not
You're a
really.
bitch. You were actually
Got
going to read. You were
DMs
going to
sent
run
to me, I
that
was
story.
gonna
You were
read
going
it.
to run that story.
Not
You
really.
fucking.
No.
You're a snake. You're a fucking.
Are we
snake.
talking hours or days here? Like, what's the?
Savage, thank you for the 10.
Appreciate
Are
you.
we talking like an hour or two before the show, or are we talking like as they were happening days before?
Don't remember. I just remember him
Oh
sending me.
bullshit!
Okay, because that
Bullshit.
matters though. That does matter though,
Does
right?
it?
I would say.
Context matters. Yeah.
I think that
I don't
context
remember.
matters because
I
if
just
you'd like
remember
just
him
got them
talking-
before the show and you're like,
He
oh
said-
shit, there's some stuff going on, bring it on the show. That's a bit different than reading them as they're happening too, right?
No, the
Yeah.
ones that you sent me DMs, I'm gonna read them. I'm sorry. I'm curious. I'm drama.
No,
It just
Answer
is
the
what it is.
question.
So he sent them to me, and I read them, and I said, "Hey, you feel slighted? Come on the show.
Behind my
talk
back.
About 'em."
Behind my
Well,
back.
Sure, I've got no
Hold on.
emotional attachment
Hold on.
to you. So I
Do you
read
think-
them, and then
do you
I
think-
said, "Hey, you feel slighted? Come on the show, talk about it." And then when I was in the middle of talking about it, he ended up sending me more while I was on the show. And I said, hang on 1 second. Let me go off the show and read them. Then I said, we'll read them. We'll come back. And you can come on the show and talk about how you feel. But it ended up him being on Crypt. And they ended up running the story instead of me.
Well, let me ask you this, right? Do you think, well, two questions. One, do you think you should have reached out to Wonder Woman, get her side of the story before that we could have both of them on there for the content of the show? Do you
Maybe,
think
but
you
I had
should have
no
done that?
emotional attachment to her. Booster was my friend.
That's
She
fair.
wasn't. I didn't care. I was just like, okay, you sent me stuff.
Well, the
You're my
second-
friend. I'll be in your corner.
Second thing I'm going to ask, the last
I was
question
just,
I
you
have.
got a
So,
slight, we'll take it on the show. We'll hash it out on the show. I had no emotional attachment
That's
to it.
fair.
I just thought I was helping a friend.
well, let me
That
say
was
this.
it.
Let me say this. I know how Booster is about like hopping in a show. Hey, check your DMs real quick. I sent you this, and then hop out. Right. So he's known to do that a lot.
Yes.
So was he sending you messages
While
like
it
as the
was live.
timeline?
While
Hear
I
me
was
out.
live.
Did you have questions or something? Were you trying to complete the whole entire story? Because
Yeah.
like, why did you just keep? Okay.
Yeah, I was
That's
trying to
why.
ask him. I
So
was
you
like,
asked
hey,
him to.
you feel
Did you ask him to?
slighted. Yeah, I said, hey, you feel slighted. Come on the show. We'll
No.
talk about
Did you
it.
ask him to send you other messages
no.
of him?
No, he
didn't ask you
fucking
some more messages.
flooded that shit. I was running
Okay.
with the ones that I already had. I didn't
So he
ask
just
him to
dump
send
trucked
me-
him.
He just dumped that
Bullshit.
shit.
You said bullshit. You said
Go
send
back to
on the
VOD,
chat.
lady. Go back to the VOD.
I
lady.
will. You said send them to me during the show. Send them to
He
me.
was in the chat saying he wanted to send me more.
Yeah,
So he ended up
and
sending
you
them to me
said-
while I was on the show. I was sitting there saying, hey, you feel slighted? Come talk about it. He sent me more. He sent me a whole bunch of them. I'm like, I'm not going to read this on show. Give me a second on
You
the
just
time that
blabber.
we come
You just
back.
blabber. Put yourself
called
in my
facts.
shoes. You put yourself in
don't
my
want to.
shoes.
I
If
don't
somebody
really care about
leaked
your
your
shoes.
fucking DMs, oh, actually, Shifty did. How did that make you feel?
At this present time and moment, because I'm drunk, I don't care. And actually, because of the fact
Oh,
that he went in
bullshit.
VCs, actually,
Guys,
Wonder
look
Woman.
out! Look out!
Actually,
Bullshit.
Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
Woman goes over the VOD.
Actually, Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Yeah, if you got the clip of the
Actually,
piece
Wonder
for it, yeah, I would
Woman-
actually like to see that.
Wonder Woman, if you
too.
want to keep
Bullshit.
it a stack, he went into VCs and actually expressed the things that I had told him personally in VCs behind my back.
And how did that make you feel?
That pissed me off. Actually, he's blocked
Exactly.
now.
I feel the same fucking way. What you
Fine.
did.
Sure,
You're reading my personal DMs
Don't
and you
care.
didn't think to hit me up?
not really.
Oh, you.
Not
Yeah, you do
emotionally
care
attached
because
to
that's
you.
why.
I'm
right.
not emotionally
So why do you
attached
keep
to
going
I
on?
don't care.
Your body language suggests otherwise.
You wish. I don't care. I'm not
I can see it.
emotionally attached to you. What do you see? I got
Bullshit.
I'm absolutely not emotionally
Well-
You don't have
attached
to
you
be.
at all. At all.
Well, either way, I hate to see this. Y'all were pretty cool.
I
and hate
didn't
to see
believe
this shit
people.
happen
You're
between
right,
y'all,
because
right?
I had a
really
hard
do.
time believing
And-
people. Because at that moment, I was feeling the paranoia, and people were trying to tell me, but there was so many other people in my ear at the same time. It was so hard to figure out who's telling me the truth, who wasn't telling me the truth. So my paranoia just kind of set in, and I was like confused. And since Shifty was a friend that I had since the beginning, I didn't want to just swap him out over hearsay. And I know some people were, I didn't know if they were like trying to lie to me or not. So that's why I ended up believing him first. But you're right. I should have believed the other people.
Well, even then, though, I still think just out of respect.
But you, Wonder
especially
Woman,
if it's like-
I'm not emotionally attached to. So
Well,
I had
listen,
no
just hear me
reason to
out, right?
protect you at all.
just to make sure you have both sides of the story, right? Like take emotional attachments out of it. You still
Yeah.
probably should have talked to her and be like, hey, so what what happened here? That way you could
Yeah.
have both sides
I
and call
was-
them both out if they're both bullshit because
maybe.
then you could get them both on the show to fucking argue the point, and then that's content for each show. You have the DMs to reference that way because the truth is right there in the pudding. That way you could have had both sides of the stories and just fucking win at both
Yeah,
of them.
maybe. But at the time, Booster was my friend
Maybe?
for a long time. So
Oh,
I
it's
was
the
just
friend
kinda-
thing. It's the
Yeah.
friend thing.
Yeah, I
the
was-
friend
I was
thing. See, this
closer
is
to
your
him that I-
problem.
Can I wait 1 second? You can bitch me out in a second. Give me 2 seconds. I was more closer to Booster than I was to her. So, and there would be a lot of times that he would come tell me things, and I would try
You know
to
what's funny
kind of
about
call him down. Huh?
Booster was probably also close to Wonder Woman at the time too.
Probably
Right.
because it wasn't like that with me and him. Like he and I were just friends. He was trying to get with her. He even told me he was trying to get with her, and I was like, okay, cool. I don't like
At Kelly
her, but I'm
the
not
Instigator
gonna stop
super
you.
chatted
That's all.
$19.99.
Real quick, Kelly
WW
Instigator with the
Breathalyzer,
20,
they don't
Wonder
believe
Woman
you're
Breathalyzer,
drinking a
It reads
non-alcoholic
out.
beer.
It
Party
reads
face
out.
emoji.
Thank you, Kelly. I'll do that for you, Kelly. Sorry. Carry on, Glamy. I'll
Yeah.
just get this ready.
What increment
So,
does it read out at? Is it 10 and above?
It's 20s. Carrie, y'all have spent an hour on shit we've been talking about a year. We don't care. Yeah, I don't care either. I want to keep it 100 with you.
I was just trying to get some sort of resolution because what happened yesterday.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was just
just
trying to
answering
get some
questions. I
conclusion
really
to
don't
it. That's
care.
all I was
I
trying
have
to
been
do.
not
That's all it
caring
was.
for a
Because on
long-ass
Jester,
motherfucking time.
Ultra even showed like a bit of it, and we showed a bit back and forth. It kept playing. I eventually said to Ultra, I was like, "Is this just a screen Hey.
From my point
I was like,
of
is this
view,
just a scream fest or was there an ending? And Ultra's like, yeah, actually, you're right. There kind of isn't an ending. I was
There
like,
isn't.
oh, well,
we
Yeah.
just don't fuck with
at
each
this
other.
point, I
Never
kind of don't know what to do with this. And we kind of just killed it. So I'm glad that there's
Yeah, we just.
I
at least
appreciate
at the
that
end of
point
the day,
today.
She's gonna think what she thinks. I'm gonna think what I think, and I just don't care. It's fine. You don't
So
care.
can I
You don't
respond now?
Give a shit. I
Your
don't give a
problem,
shit.
Glamy,
ahead,
okay,
woman.
this whole friend thing that
One
you
second,
have,
she can-
Glamy, all the time. Oh, have we got TTS?
no, she just doesn't have her
Oh.
headphones on. She's
Right.
switching.
The whole thing with Glamy is friends, right? These people are my friends. But
Right.
I totally 100% agree with you, Ken. The thing is that with the whole fat camp situation and Booster Gold, Glamy never, and Glamy said yesterday on Pit before I came on that she likes to get two sides of every story. This is what Pit's about. You get two sides to every story. Never once did you do that to me. You always get two sides to the story, but with
Cool.
me, no.
Cool.
But that's that. Then you're not
He was
keeping
a
it a
friend.
buck.
He was
You're
a
not
friend.
keeping it a buck.
I was
but
You're
gonna,
not keeping
I
this.
was gonna like my thought process was when he came on the show that we were gonna hash it out and figure it out. You know what I mean? And then
You're
like,
unbiased. You're unbiased because you fucking hate me, and that's wrong. You never gave me a chance to give my side of the story. You took a fucking side, and then you rubbished me, and
Yeah,
that's
right.
not right.
I didn't really have that much attachment to you.
Right. So what's your problem with me then? If you can't
I
give
just
me
don't like
equal
you.
standing ground, that's okay. So you're rubbishing me. Why?
Just never
Why?
really got on with you. I don't.
Bullshit. I was at your wedding. We doing
Yeah.
high fives at back
Once
camp.
you-
So what's
once
your
you
fucking
trauma
problem?
dump- once
You're
you once you trauma dumped in the bathroom, it was exhausting. I was like, man, I didn't really have that much of emotional connection. I tried to like sort of see your side and like you a little bit because of the fact that I felt bad that I didn't like you because I was mad at you because you took my spot. So I was like, okay, that's unfair. I'll try to give you a chance. You trauma dumped on my wedding. I don't like how you handle things. And you don't have to like how I handle things either. I don't know. I just don't gel. Just don't.
The only problem is, Glammy, if you don't get both sides of the story and you run a
Yep.
story, you can take a major L if you get something wrong.
That's
So
true.
that's the only
But
thing,
at
right?
the point
Right.
in
You wanna
time,
know, bro.
he felt slighted. I thought I was helping a friend. I needed like to talk to him about it. He wanted to have a chance to speak about it. He felt silence. I really thought I was just helping a friend. Turned out he
What?
fucking fucked me out in the end anyway, so it doesn't matter. But Wild Randy, I
so-
can't hear you. Can you get the plunger? No, that's $2.
Beautiful. All right, well, look, I'm gonna hop out of here.
All right, Ken. I'm gonna keep doing this.
I
I
don't
appreciate
want
you being
to,
in the
that's
first
fine.
bar.
Oh, Ken.
Congratulations on your
It's not the
invasion.
Ken, I
it's
just-
just the fact
Ken,
that
I was
want
just
an
going to
excuse
say
for a reason why I don't wanna
congratulations
put
on
it
your
on. I
invasion.
really don't want
Hey,
it.
Go,
we'll see what
Ken,
happens.
and
We'll see what
Mrs.
happens.
Ken.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
all the little
thank you,
Ken
Ken, for
in there
being here.
past the enemy lines. It can
I
actually make it
don't
happen.
want to get the plunger.
We're trying. We're trying. So,
Yeah,
all
I
right,
just
y'all
thank
take
you,
care. Have a
Ken,
good
so
night.
much.
Thank
I
you for coming in,
appreciate it.
Ken.
I
Y'all
don't
take
know,
care.
It's
Wonder
good.
Woman. You know,
Bye.
maybe it's unfair. Maybe it's unbiased. I really don't care. I just don't like you. I don't want to like you. I don't have any reason to like you. I'm
It's
just
fine.
upset.
You don't have any reason to like me. That's fine.
Because
It's no loss to me.
Wanna. I just
Sour
So-
parrot.
I don't like your essence.
gonna-
I don't like your attitude. I just don't like you. I don't want to like you. I just don't. You just.
Yeah.
And
I've
you can
never had
feel how
anybody
you,
say that I'm like my Yeses. It's so funny.
It just
I just think
is.
Glamy's totally unbiased. She's totally unbiased. She's never
whatever you
ever
want.
got my side of the story, and she's got a lot of things
Yeah,
wrong,
it's
which
just-
is unfair to
Sure.
me. And yeah,
Feel how
so
you want to feel. If you want to be the
No.
You look-
victim in the whole
you look like
situation,
shit.
Oh.
You look like total shit, and
so do
you don't
baby
go.
Girl. So
This
do
is
you.
Pit. No, you're on a show called Pit, and you
Mhm.
said yesterday you will get two sides to every story.
I
You
usually
never did
do. I
that with
just don't
me
really care about yours.
because you're
Wait a
well.
second,
That's not
Glammy, Why
right.
do you hate
That's
the
not-
pit chat? I don't hate the pit chat. Wonder Woman likes us. Okay. Deported Sicilian. Wonder Woman, what are the odds Glammy gets physical with Shifty at Fat Camp? No, Shifty's not even going to be there. And I'm married. I don't get physical with anybody. Thank you so much, though. Yeah, I don't know.
So did
I
at
just
the end of this,
don't-
and I just want to double check to confirm.
Don't.
Was there ever a thing where even though you said you did it and you started coming up with Booster and said bring that into the show, did anyone at least go like, hey, everyone spam Wonder Woman in the chat? Was there any of that had happened?
No, No, they were
Or
like,
you
Nope.
just started
the
the
story
show?
was gonna go.
No.
The story was gonna go after I did my first one. I was gonna like he was supposed to come on the show after that because he had
Mhm.
left the Discord, and Josh
Oh,
was
this is when he's
going to
already
get
started.
him. Josh was gonna go get him, and then he said he'd be back in 3 hours, and I said, okay, cool. And then the next thing I knew, he was on Crypt, and that was out of my hands.
And so
Then
I
it
they
reckon
took
happened, and
the
then it never
story
came to
from
the show
there. They
anyway.
took the story from there. I wasn't even because he ended up
So
getting
did
Crypt
did
right
they
after.
did they end up bringing you in, Wonder Woman?
No,
No,
she
but
ended up
I
getting brought in because of Cafe and Booster. They were like, "Okay, you got you got a show." And then after Booster got on Crypt, I was going to run the show. I even have the thumbnail to this day. And then I stopped the show a half hour, like an hour before, and I said, "Okay." I even called Tech. I said, "Hey, Tech, I have Booster coming back at 3 or in 3 hours. I know it's a
Mhm.
half of a show. Can you wait so that I could come back?" Because he was the schedule manager at the time. So
Right.
can you wait? And he's, or do you want me to do it another day? And he said, yeah, just wait, let it go. And then next thing I knew, the next day, Booster ended up being on Crypt, and the story unfolded out on there. So I
And so it
okay.
was a
This
whole
is
day
how
before
ended
you
up,
no
you
then
no.
Tech
heard about it,
ended up,
Wonder Woman?
You'll,
then Tech ended
no.
up going on
This is how it
Reapers.
went. This
Then
is how
Tech
it
ended
went.
up going on Reapers and saying, "Hey, Xylee, guess what? Glamy shut her stream down an hour later."
Okay,
So
this
when
is
did
how
you
it
find
went,
out
Sour
about it?
Power. This is how it went, Sour Power. I had my birthday. I was watching the show. Glammy called me out and brought up Fat Camp all over again. It was on my birthday. So the next day, I came on Pit to confront Glammy Lammy about it. So I had been on Pit battling Glammy Lammy about it, right? When I left, I think she booted me or something, and I was still watching the show.
Hang on.
Glammy, I don't like
Let
you.
me know when it ends.
I don't like your presence, your essence, your verbiage, your posture, your empty cavity that sits on your shoulders.
Cool.
Shall I go on?
Did that
Stop
actually
being
rhyme in
rude and
TTS?
roll
Because it
down
looks like
your
there was some effort put in on
sleeves.
that one.
You are not a badass.
Okay, can I
never
carry on? Can
claimed
I?
to be a badass, and you can feel how you feel, and cool.
So I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
continue. So I confronted Glammy. I think Glammy booted me from the show. I was watching chat, and that's when I saw the messages from Shifty and
Wait,
Booster
booed you
Gold
from-
talking.
Booted you from
You
the
booted
show?
me from Pit.
I
from
kicked you off
Pit.
panel?
Yes.
Oh.
You kicked me off panel.
Okay.
I continued to
Yeah,
watch the
sounds like
show, and that's when I saw it unfold. And that's when a light came off when I said, when I thought you've read my DMs, my personal DMs, because
Yes.
your eyes were diverting to the live chat and you were validating. You were going, yes, I've
'Cause he
seen them.
sent them to me.
Right.
Yes.
That's the first time, Sour Power, that I
Mm-hmm.
realized that my personal DMs had been leaked because Glammy Lammy was validating what they were saying in the live chat.
Literally
Then
said
what
that they were
happened?
sent to me. Yes.
Yes, but what you said today is that you had read a couple of my DMs prior to the show,
I said
right?
that on Pit too. Yes.
So the
No,
only
you
thing
didn't.
On the show.
No, you
It was
didn't.
live,
You did not.
and I got
You
more
said the
Go back
first
and
time
watch
you
the
had
VOD.
seen them was during the show.
Go back and watch the
But
VOD. Happened live.
you're such a fucking liar. I
So
remember
Go watch the
everything.
VOD.
just to
Took me
prevent a
as
little bit of
dumbass.
bouncing back and forth, the reason I've asked the question of when you receive
about
them
what?
is because the way you've repeatedly said it is, I've read some and then I said, bring it on the show. So to me, that's kind of indicating that it wasn't like days before. So that's why I was trying to clarify if some had come days
Sent them
before
to
and then you
me.
had some more
I said,
and then it went on the
"Hey,
show.
Come on the show if you feel slighted in some sort of way. Thought I was helping a friend, and then he sent me more while I was live because they
Right.
were in
Okay.
the
So there
chat
was some that happened
fighting.
right before.
Yes.
Then the rest
I
happened
said
on the
that.
show.
There was
That's why I
literally-
wanted to- I wanted to establish that very clearly,
Sour
though.
Power, Sour
Clearly
Power. Didn't you hear
documented
what
that
she
is
just said
on the
before?
show.
You asked her how many days or weeks or whatever had you been sent them. What did she say? I don't remember.
Right, and that's why I was trying to clarify because
Correct.
I wanted to be sure because she followed it each time up with, I said, now let's bring it on the show. So that's why I was wondering if it had happened shortly, because you wouldn't say bring it on the show and then have it be like days,
Said,
right?
Hey, come bring it on the show. If you feel a
Right.
certain way, we'll talk about it.
So it'd be like
And
immediate
While the show,
in my-
they were in the chat fighting. I said, hey, go ahead. And he sent me a whole bunch of shit. And I said, hey, wait a minute. I can't read all this on the show. We'll wait until after the show. I said, Josh had gotten in touch with him and said, hey, he's busy. He won't be back until 3 hours. I said, cool. I'm going to shut down the
Right.
show now. If I come back, is that cool? I reached out to Tech because Tech at the time was the schedule manager. I said, hey, I'm going to shut down the schedule. I'm going to shut down the show an hour early,
Yeah.
but I'll reboot the show because Booster's going to be back in 3 hours. Do
All
you
right.
want me to continue or do you want me to
Okay.
wait until tomorrow?
So that part is
He
established
said,
in
Whatever,
between
whatever.
up
They
until her
said,
birthday.
It's all
"Cool,
just
shut down
fucking
the
bullshit.
show.
It's
Don't
bullshit.
worry
You're
about
forgetting.
it.
You're
You can do
forgetting.
it
Shut up, Glamy.
tomorrow."
You're
And then
forgetting the
next thing
fact,
I
right?
know,
That
it's
Booster
on
Gold had
Prince.
already left my DMs, Sour
Right,
Power.
because
He'd
I
already
already
left
said
my
this
DMs.
was
So it's interesting that he chose to send my DMs to Glamy Lammy, the person that hates me. The person that hates me. Why
I
Glamy
don't think
Lammy?
anyone's sticking up for
Come
Booster around
on.
here anytime soon.
I'm just saying,
at
why
this
Glamy
point.
Lammy?
Not my
Glamy
fault.
Lammy
'Cause
thought,
he was my
oh, I've
friend at
got
the
these
time.
DMs of Wonder Woman.
the
I'm going
time, he
to
was
run
my
her
friend.
through the ground. And I'm not going to get her opinion
Really?
because she doesn't fucking like me.
PP
Fuck
Did that
you,
read out?
Glamy.
Glammy, your behavior tonight is awful. You're showing true colors. We won't feel bad
Yep.
for you anymore when your mama holds accountability. No more playing victim. You fair game now. All right, sounds fair. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah. You
he
thought,
was
I
a
don't like
friend of
Wonder Woman.
he was a
Oh,
friend
this
of
is
me at
tea.
the
I can
time.
run her through the
This
ground
is a
because
friend.
I
He
don't
was
like
a
her.
friend.
This
Nope,
is
that's not
spite.
true at all. He was a
Yes,
friend
it
at the
is.
time.
It's spite.
He was a friend
Spite.
at the time. He was a friend at the time. Even when he told me that he liked you,
No,
and
yeah,
can
no.
I finish
He
my
may have been a
sentence, or do you
friend,
want to keep
but you
running
were
over
happy
me?
to get those
Yeah,
DMs,
keep
and
making
you
them
made it more
accusations,
than
big
it was.
girl.
Every
Keep
show,
making them
every show that
accusations,
ran
big
it
girl.
made it more than it fucking was, and
Yeah,
it
keep
wasn't.
going.
But the other
wasn't.
shows,
Anyway,
the other shows ended
so
up getting
when
the majority of that
excuse
story,
me,
correct?
can I explain this?
That's
The
correct, Sour Power.
sentence that I was going to say. He was a
Yes.
friend at the time. Even when he had said to me that he was interested in you, I said, I might not like her, but I want you to be happy. Go for it. And then eventually he
Shit.
ended up sending me shit. You want to test my gangster? Because I still got the DMs, bitch.
You're full of fucking shit. Don't think
All
you're
right.
a fucking white knight
Cool.
here.
I ain't
You're
white
not
knighting
no
for
fucking
nothing.
white knight. You're
I ain't
fucking
white
not
knighting
what?
for
So you
nothing.
really
But-
you were really happy to boost the gold with Wonder Woman, the person that you hate? Go fuck
As long
yourself.
as he was
Go
happy,
fuck
that's all I
yourself.
cared about. I was like, as long as you're
Bullshit.
happy, cool.
Bullshit. Are you going to set up
Alright.
your friend with someone that you think is a really bad person?
That's his choice who he sees. That has
No,
nothing to do with
you're
me.
just
Well-
saying you're just supporting a friend to go with somebody that you think is a bad person.
Just because I don't like
Are
you,
you
doesn't
really
mean
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
that too?
change
Are
how
you-
he feels about you.
No,
If he likes you,
the
go
point
for it.
is that Booster was your friend and you did not like me. You thought I was a terrible
I wish I
person
could
with
have.
accusations. You're going to
Not
put
gonna
a
tell him
friend
who to
on a
like. If
person
he
that
likes
you
I'm
believe
not gonna
is
tell him to
accusation.
not like you.
You're a piece of shit. I
Sure.
would never set my friend up with somebody who I
Okay.
believed was a bad person. You're
Never
a fucking
said that.
piece of
Just because
shit.
I don't like you doesn't
You
mean
just
he
said
can't.
it.
So-
I wanted
So
to
by
let
ex-
him figure it
By
out
extension,
for himself.
Wonder Woman, are you saying Glamy should have advised him against setting, like
So I'm
him
gonna
setting
put
up
my
with you?
biases
Like, should
onto
she have
him.
Well,
just
this
been like,
is
oh,
her.
fuck
Can't
Wonder
like
Woman?
you. That was
Is that what you're
his
saying?
decision.
Apparently, I was such a bad person, and she set me up with.
Kelly,
I mean,
thank
think
you.
about it,
Glammy,
Sour
we
Power.
don't have
Would
to
you?
donate. We can go in VC. Stop trying to be tough. You sound like an asshole right now. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole. I just don't. I think drinking has
'Cause I'm
something
not
to
a
do
bad
with
I'm
it.
trying to
person,
push this
Sour
forward
Power.
a
You're
little
a
bit
bad
too at the
person.
same
I
time
never
as we're
said
going
you're
through
a bad
this.
We
person. I
can.
just said
We
I
can.
don't
I
like
can
you.
leave you guys here. All I
Go
can
for
hear
it.
is Glamy Lamb and Mumble in the background. Okay. All I'm
for it.
saying is I am not a bad
What you gotta
person.
do.
The fact that
Cool.
what I'm trying to say is I would never set a friend up with someone I knew that I believed to be a bad person.
Or you
And
could let
Booster
somebody
was
make
your
their
friend
own
at the time.
decision.
I'm not finished talking. Do
So-
you know what a conversation is? To just be quiet and let me finish. I would never set my friend up with a friend I believed who was bad. You did that to Booster because Booster was your friend at the time.
So if Booster, she can't control the original ones that got sent to her. So should she have just kept those quiet and said, fuck Wonder Woman, you shouldn't go out with her? Is that kind of what you are saying she should have done with this then? Because I understand like the
no.
sharing and things like that. That part I understand your arguments for, but should she have just said, oh, fuck Wonder Woman and then like never...
She should have at least. Okay, what are you asking? Say it again. I'm listening.
So she can't control the fact that whatever happened as far as receiving them, some received them, right? So you
Yeah.
start reading through, and if she said it, like you can have the opinion, maybe she should have just closed it and said, I'm never looking at this, but she did read them, right? So you saying if you believed there was someone bad for him, should she have just kept it private and said, fuck Wonder Woman, and then just sabotaged it in the background and never said anything? Because Booster at some point would have been like, oh, Glamy said, fuck Wonder Woman, and there would have been a different version of this blowout too, which would also be understandable.
There's two parts to that, what you're saying. The first part is, she should have said, thank you for sending these DMs to me. I'm going to reach out to Wonder Woman because I've got a story here, right? That's what you should have done, because you didn't get my side of the story at all, okay? But you didn't. You got these DMs. Right, so that's bullshit. To your mantra that you are here on Pit and you represent, I want to get two sides to every story, but you didn't with me.
Yeah,
that is
that one
piss
wrong.
ass
That might have been
poor.
wrong the way to
The second one,
sure.
you're supporting. The second point is, you were friends with Booster at the time. You didn't like me because you felt like I was a bad person, and then you encouraged
Booster. I just didn't like you. I just didn't.
But you're encouraging a friend of yours to pursue a person that you believe was a bad person. That's the second part.
I think who he likes just because I don't like you doesn't mean that he doesn't like you, and he can make his own decision on who he wants to date.
You're suggesting him to go and pursue a relationship with someone you believe.
I don't care.
You don't get me. Are you dumb? You don't get me.
You don't get
all.
me either.
You don't get what I'm trying to say.
I'm gonna let him make his own choice on who you are as a person.
Really? But you just said here, you told him, go for it. Why would you do that to a friend?
If that makes you happy, if she makes you happy. I don't personally like her, but if that's what you want to do, then go for it.
Was your go for it like an encouragement or just a passive, like, I'm staying out of this, go for it?
I just don't care. Like, go for it. That's your business. You do you.
Whatever. I disagree with that statement. I would never set a friend up with someone who I believe was a bad person. End of. Because I'm not a bad person. I'm not.
Cool.
I'm actually a pretty cool, chill, I'm a fun person. I'm chill. I'm whatever.
Okay.
So this is my opinion. This is my opinion, Sour Power. A lot of people have shit on you, Glamy Lammy, but you found a way to at least be cordial with those people. Why am I different? You know why that is? Because Brantley's your friend.
I don't really fuck with you, so
I just told you why. I just told you why. You stuck your nose. You
do. You don't care.
You stuck your nose in somebody else's business that you had no part to be a part to plan of. Brantley is a strong person. Sure. And you know what? I'm the only motherfucking bitch here that has stood up to Brantley and had a fight with her. No other bitch in this universe has.
Allegations, but okay.
No, but I stood right. I was on camera with her. She screamed at me. I screamed at her back. Has anybody done that to Brantley? I ain't going to kiss nobody's ass. But you do. You kiss her ass. You kiss everyone's ass. But I'm a real one. I don't give a fuck who anybody is. I'm going to tell people how I think. If anybody's going to talk to me like a fucking terrible person, so if anyone is going to call me, I am going to stick up for myself, which is what you need to learn to do for yourself, Glamy. You don't stick up for yourself.
I mean, I would say Pitt is a pretty big.
Yeah, your mom has been.
Pitt is a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, it is. But
to give Glamy some credit.
It's a challenge. Yeah, it can be a challenge. But you, Glamy.
Yeah.
You want people to stand next to you and defend you and help you. But you need to be a strong, really? What about yesterday? You were saying, yo, mama, you better be here. You better step by my side. You better stick up for me. You better. I mean, what the fuck was that shit about?
It was because of the fact that, like, I didn't want him to add to it. It wasn't really, like, ready for a 2v1. But if I was like, a 2v1 it is, let's go.
I mean, Wonder Woman, you've received a lot of hate here, but at the same time, your show is not based on
Zay,
you.
Where I was on Zay's side and not on his side, so I guess that was fair. So in the end, I ended up understanding where he was coming from. So
to be fair, like Wonder Woman, your show is not focused around. I mean, let's be honest. Some of it is Yo Mama covering things, but like there is a lot of this show that is focused on, messing with Glamy, right? Like your show is not that every day. So although you have your show, it's a back and forth with Glamy, but like I would say Glamy does exhibit quite a bit of resilience as far as the amount of what the chat does day in, day out. I would say to some extent she is starting to learn. Now, has it taken a while about getting kicked off of shows and moving things like that? 100%.
It's a dance with your
But,
mama. We have this thing.
like, I think at this point,
your mama.
I think at this point we can at least say she has begun standing up for herself, even though a lot of these past mistakes have been following, and yours have too. You have not really changed in that way, though. You've just started to bring fresh things out, whereas Glamy's at least trying, sometimes failing, but trying to do that. Can you at least acknowledge that she's slowly making progress towards that, whereas you seem to not be exhibiting as much progress in that regard?
What progress are you talking about, Sour Power? What progress?
As beginning to start, so Glamy used to fold, right? Like, right, you can admit that, Glamy, right? Like, you used to fold a lot easier.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've learned a lot since being here for a year.
I'll give you that credit, but I still think there's a lot more that you need to do.
Yesterday, you told me I got handed.
We were
everything.
battling yesterday. But you know what, Glamy? I can do thumbnails. I can set up a stream.
So can
I can
I.
create
So
emotes.
did
I
I.
can do
So did
Sony
I.
music. Create.
Ran Pit all by myself for quite a while. Ran the
I
game
can run
for quite a
OBS.
while.
I've been
So can I.
dragged through this universe
So
for
have
all
I.
of my shit. I've got
So have I.
resilience
What is
too.
your
I have
point?
built a lot of resilience too,
You
Glamy
want to go
Lammy.
victim to victim? Is that what we're doing here? What do you want to do?
Am I? Why do
Victim
you
to
bring that
victim.
up? Is
Victim
that in
to
your
victim.
head? It's not in mine.
Victim to victim.
Do you think you're a victim? Do you think you're a victim? Because I
Not at
never
all.
brought that
I
up.
made the choices I made, and I ate the mud like I was supposed to, and I needed to grow from it, and I have.
It's still
But
stuck
if
in your
you
head.
want to go to victim,
I'm-
we can go play.
You
can tell
brought
me
it
that
up.
I'm a
I
victim.
ain't no victim.
God,
I ain't no
that's what
victim.
you sounded like to me. You
Why
were
did
sitting there
that
trying to say, "Oh, I've done this and that and the third." Yeah, I
No,
deserve what I
what
got.
Thank you,
trying
Dash
to
Struggle.
say to
Sour
you,
Power for
what
low-cow
I'm-
judge. I'm trying.
Hold on. Hold on.
Court judge.
What
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Sour Power's
say to
great.
you,
Just saying
Glamy,
that.
what I'm trying to say to you, Glamy, Sour Power just said there's growth there with you, Glamy, right? And I said yes. I'm
Yes.
trying to point out the things that I've grown in. Are you going to acknowledge that?
What, that you've grown in? Yeah, there are some things that you've grown in. Sure.
Right.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm starting
That's
to make
my point.
friends, little by little.
Mm,
I might get some resolution here. Okay, friends a bit far. I'm trying to get some resolution here. Like Ken was trying to get some resolution on things. I'm
No,
trying to
cool,
at least
but I
get some
don't understand
understandings,
why-
even if
I
you
don't
guys
understand-
leave with knives out still. I'm trying to at least.
I don't understand why you need my approval. You just know that you did what you did and
I
stand on that, and
don't.
that's fine. Well, cool. Then don't worry about it.
I don't.
Cool.
Stop
then don't
dragging
worry
my
about it.
name and stop doubling, tripling
really
down on
talk
Fat
to you
Cam.
about- I
I'm
don't
over
really talk
I'm
about you.
over it. I'm over it. Really?
Cool.
TTS. Does that one reading out, Glamy?
Readlings, solo Glamy streams need to be studied. You nuke your character progression every time. Absolutely train wreck. Thank you so much. Goat Trader, if I crown, can Wonder Woman place Glamy? No, but thank you so much.
I can't make those deals. Sorry, Goat Trader.
You can go, Trader. You could definitely crown to Locale Wild. That's where Wonder Woman is.
There you
Come
go.
check us out.
Oh, now come on now. You don't get to just do a free hook. I'm not doing any free hooks. You don't get to do any. Get out of here.
What do you mean? Your mama
Listen,
did for
I
me
am not
yesterday.
pocket
Your mama did it for me yesterday.
Okay, take the squeal down.
Yeah, and Ultra
I
does
am
all the
not-
time too. Trust me, I know.
Excuse me. Thank you. I am not pocket checking anybody. Anybody can support anybody that they want. They want to support Wonder Woman.
just
feel
fucking
free
with
to
her.
do so. This is why when Booster happened and he told me that he wanted to be with Wonder Woman, I'm like, okay, I don't like her, but if you do, go for it. I'm not going to tell somebody to not like somebody.
Josh.
Hey, Josh, what's up?
We got your droid cam.
Ooh, interesting.
Can I go to the bathroom
Hello.
just
Yeah,
quickly?
go for
Sorry.
it. Go for it.
Yeah,
I'll be
we don't
right back.
we don't have the P song, but
Hey,
you can
Josh,
still
what's
go.
up?
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Sorry.
go for it. What's up, Josh?
All right, game's over. Glamy, what the fuck is this? You and Wonder Woman are the fucking titans of this universe. You need to fucking come together and eat each other alive. What is this fucking shit?
I just don't care about her. I'm not gonna.
Oh, wait, hold on, I can't hear you. I fucked up my fucking mixer. Hold on. You said you don't
Yeah,
care?
switch to
I
the
just
other
don't
ear,
care
Josh.
about her. I just don't.
I've only got one ear, bro.
I know. You got to switch to the other one.
I don't,
Mono
why
a
do
mono
I have
it.
to like her? Why do I have to like her? I'm not asking her to like me. Why?
Glamy,
I don't
you're wonderful.
want to.
Okay, look, you're perfect. You're everything the LCU
That's
needs.
not
But
what
let me tell you
said
one
on
thing.
Pit.
Wonder Woman is
that's not what you said
perfect
on
too.
Reaper.
Listen, I said either today or yesterday that you, Wonder Woman, and your mama would make the best show in this fucking
I'm not calling
universe.
her to go
You would
away.
be number 2 together.
Dude, I'm not calling her
you know
to
what?
go away. I don't want her to leave. That's fine that she's here. I just don't.
Why do you hate her?
Just do. I just
Good.
do.
I like that shit. You fucking hate that bitch. Hey, let's get her back right now. Let's
So
get her to
this is-
smash a fucking window, guys. Come on.
This is an Olympic flame that we shall not
I don't want her to
extinguish.
be fired. I don't want her to
I want to
leave.
resolve some of the old ones so we can get some new fire going, is what I'm
Glamy,
trying to
can you
do
prove-
today.
But Glamy, can you prove you're better than her by smashing your window? Because if you smash your window, I'll believe you. I'll believe you're better. I'll believe you got it. You know what I'm
The
saying?
last time I tried smashing a window in my house, I gave myself a concussion because I did it with a helmet. It didn't even fucking break.
Glamy, please. Like, what will it take for you to smash a fucking window? Come on.
What? What would it take to smash?
What will
a
it
window?
take
What would
for
that
you
even
to smash a
prove? That's like-
window?
But the thing is that it's the same stunt that she did. It's like, why wouldn't it be something different?
Glamy,
You
I
know
don't
what
even
mean? Like,
care if it's the
something
same
different.
stunt. If you did that shit, you look like a boss bitch doing it. All right? You make that,
I
you know
would.
what? You
I
make
would
Wonder
look
Woman
like
like
a
a fucking
boss
little
bitch.
princess who don't care. You smash
Would
that
look
fucking
like a
window with
boss
pride.
bitch. Okay, but the problem is that my husband texted me because I door dashed a bat. Right, I door dashed a bat yesterday, and I was
To smash the
actually
window?
I was gonna smash the window that's like right here in my room. But the only
door
problem
dash.
is my husband literally said, and I can show you the text message. If you do this, you're going to have to find your own way to fat camp. That was the ultimate
You know what?
Trump.
I will pay your way to fat camp if you fucking smash
I
that
can't
window.
go without him though. I can't go without him.
I get that.
I
Well,
can't-
Wonder
That's-
Woman, welcome
you're
back to the
staying in the
party.
vehicle that you're going in, right?
No, it's the new one because I can't. We can't take the jalopy. We just can't. We can't.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
But I
that would
can't
be
Josh.
break
your
it either because the breaking
Wonder
that car,
Woman.
That car
Ooh.
is
Yes,
like
Josh.
only teaching.
I was
like,
saying, fuck this bitch, right? You guys need to fucking smash both of you. Who can smash their window the better?
Well, Wonder Woman's
You
gonna wanna
bitches
smash it 'cause
better
she's gonna get a
on the
maintenance
Titans
man
you are and
back.
smash those fucking windows.
Woman, this would be the
Every
perfect
smash that she
time.
does, she's getting a smash out of it afterward.
Hold up. Wonder Woman, this would be a perfect chance to show me up, right? If you put another brick through your window, that would totally put all the L's in the chat for me and W's for you. I think you should put that.
You ain't
W.
you ain't gaslighting me, bitch. You need to get your breaking through you to break through your goddamn window. I've done it three times.
I know,
I've done it
it's
4
sad.
times with 3 windows. Up you
Yeah.
But
go,
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman,
bitch.
just
Yeah,
think about it.
no,
You
thank
get your
you.
repairman back,
No.
and you get to
I don't move for no one.
double up her.
I like Yo
At
Mama
this-
is good at talking me to do stuff and like I'm here for chat and I'm here for Yo Mama and stuff like that. And,
That's
like,
lovely.
What he asked me to do,
That's
but like
beautiful.
I'm not gonna fucking smash windows and shit. He told
Well, you know
my
what?
husband literally
Both you
told
women
me
are
I have to
here.
find my other way to fat camp. If I smash
Please
the
smash a
window.
fucking window. I can't. If one of you smashes a window,
Oh, you know
I will
what,
give
Josh?
you everything. I will give you the
Josh,
world.
It's the same for
Oh,
you. I think you should
bullshit.
smash
The
a
Supreme
window in
Leader is willing to be
solidarity. If you
generous
really-
today.
If you really
I'm being generous.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're being
so
generous.
if you think that like my husband's right, you should be in solidarity and smash yours. You go first.
How much will it cost you to get the fat cam, Glamy? I will pay your way if you smash that fucking window right now. You do it so
'Cause the
loud
fact
and
that we're
proud,
from New
and then you
England,
dance
it's about
afterwards.
$5,000 to get there.
$5,000?
That's what we spent last
That cannot be true. It would cost
spent
me
it on
less than that from the UK.
We
Even if I
spent
took
it
a
on
boat,
gas.
it would take less
We
than
spent it
that.
on gas and we
Hey,
spent it on
Xylee gave you
food.
the offer to go on a
And we
boat
slept
today.
in the car. And we slept in the car from New England all the way over there. We stopped in Maryland because of the fact that I have family there.
Oh,
We left
Are you
Glamy,
two
you
gonna
talking?
fucking kill each other yet?
We left a week early, so it wasn't 2 weeks, it was 3. We came back
Okay.
a week late, so a total of $5,000 is what we spent.
Glamy, I love you. I love you dearly. But please, can you kill Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman, please kill her. Let's fucking fight!
We need
Battle
a
of the
Plunger
Titans. Let's
Wars.
go. You two are rivals.
We
Let's
need
fuck
Plunger
this shit
Wars.
up.
We fought yesterday. Do we have to?
Oh no, it's not
I
over.
just want a cool.
Look at that
Uh,
plunger on her
I just
head.
want a
She's coming for your
cool
territory, Glamy.
Friday. I just want a cool Friday.
I kept the plunger on my head the entire time.
Yes,
I ain't no
It's over for you.
bitch.
Keep that pick me energy, sweetheart.
Perry Empire says Josh will
pick
crown
me
if the
energy,
window
it's
shatters.
winner
Perry Empire's trying to
energy.
sell
It's
you.
winner
I
energy.
might crown.
Don't pick me. It's winner
Oh, I'm
energy.
so proud of you, sweetheart. Here you go. Winner energy. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're a loser. I'm a winner.
Oh,
winner
you know what,
sure.
guys?
told me
You are
so.
both
Pick
winners.
Me, pick her. Look at her.
You're both
Look
pick
at
me's.
that.
You're both winners.
Hey,
Just
pick
smash the
me,
fucking
you.
window and then we'll move
Chat
on.
wins.
You to smash your window, Glamy.
Yeah,
They've
well,
picked
can
you,
suck my
Glamy. Go
motherfucking
get your
dick 'cause I
brick.
don't move for you,
Go
bitch.
get your brick. They're
I don't
picking
move for
you.
you, bitch. I don't move.
We should do a
Move for
poll.
your
Can we do a
chat.
poll for who should smash their window the most?
No,
Because we need to get
I've
a
been
window
trying
smashed.
to-
Why
I
the
can't
fuck
make
are we even
polls,
here?
unfortunately. I wish I could.
Why the
I've
fuck
been
are we
wanting
here
to
without
make
smashing
polls.
windows? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, Glammy Lemmy, it ain't me. You need to do it for your chat. Your chat are all saying, get the brick, Glammy. Are you not going to do it for your chat?
Get the
I'm
brick
with you.
Glamy.
It's got
nothing to
Hashtag
do
get
with
the brick
me.
Glamy.
Also, I do want to acknowledge throughout this that Glammy has once in a while dropped into like a different gangster talk, which I got to
Yeah,
admit is a new
Yes.
Glammy that I have not
Yeah.
seen before.
There's so
She
many-
changes
there's so
all
many
There was
the
like a
time.
gangster voice
I
in
have,
here.
Like, so
Where does this come
many
from?
It depends on the mood I'm in. I don't know why it happens. It just happens.
Well, if you're going to be a hitman, we want to see this.
It
We
just
want to go hit for
happens. I
hit.
can't even help it. Like, it depends on the mindset, and then like, it depends on the mindset. I don't know why it changes.
Iran
When I
are
get
talking
mad,
about
my
peace if you
England
smash a
comes
window,
out.
Glammy.
When I'm
Iran will
mad-
literally sign the
peace.
treaty. They
It's
won't
not
bomb another
fake, I just
person.
can't
Iran
help
will
it. I
literally
don't know.
peace in the Middle East if you smash a window, Glammy. Are you really going to go against peace in the fucking Middle East?
Trump.
Look, as a supreme leader myself,
You're not even
that
from
supreme
America.
leader.
You're from the UK. What do you got? That's
Yes,
control
and
here,
I'm a
bitch.
supreme leader. The person in Iran is a supreme
What?
leader. We
Donuts?
got some business together. He told me he will sign a peace treaty right now if you smash your fucking window. You won't smash your window
just
for
wants to keep
America
his tea
right
in the
now.
boats.
You
Don't
hate
believe him.
America.
He wants his tea in the boats. He's afraid of it getting dumped over
Go
again.
to the BBC with that one.
Oh, going to
ain't
the
gonna do
BBC?
it.
Really,
Excuse
Glammy?
me?
I gotta call that out when your mama's not here.
Excuse me?
She ain't gonna do it, man.
I ain't gonna move
She ain't
for
gonna
nobody.
do
'cause
it.
You know what,
that's
one
how I
woman?
feel.
One
Sorry,
woman, would
Wonder
you
Woman.
say Glammy's a pussy? Would you say
call me
that
pussy all you
Glammy's a
want.
pussy, Wonder Woman?
Glammy's got a
Glammy's a
big
pussy.
ass
Glammy's a
pussy.
pussy.
Glammy's got pussy
is
lips for
a
days, bro.
pussy.
Glammy's
No
got
way.
pussy
Glammy-
lips
look at it.
for
Licking.
days.
Is
We were
Wonder
pussy.
Woman just all talk, no do? I mean, she's even
No,
putting her
Wonder
window
Woman has smashed
in
three
the camera.
windows.
Never.
She
My
smashed three
husband
windows.
knows
Let's leave her
that.
out of this. Three. I think she smashed three
Pussy
windows.
lips
Wonder
for
Woman's
days.
earned her
Seems like she
stripes.
likes
Okay.
it at this point.
She enjoys it, actually, yeah.
Yeah. I want to see someone else do it. Someone else do it. Glammy Lemmy. They're
Cool.
calling for your break.
Put shit in
Your
one hand,
mama's
put
Even
something in the other,
Keemstar-
and see which one fills
Even
up first.
Keemstar will not smash a window for content, all right? Wonder Woman is the only person in this fucking universe that will smash a window and go, I don't give a
She
fuck, and do
is.
it 3 times.
I
And one
know.
time, she did it for nothing, almost.
It is so amazing. Wonder Woman did the greatest of jobs. I think we missed it. We should see it again.
Oh, don't be so condescending.
She's the best
Don't-
entertainer in the whole world, Glammy. If only you could be anywhere close by
I
smashing
know.
the fuck out
I
of
know.
the window
I
right
sit
now.
on myself every single day, thinking to myself, how do I get
Smash
to
the
be
window.
a better Wonder Woman?
Smash the
Just
fucking
like you
window,
would.
Glammy.
I feel like the energy inside of me just, I wake up in the morning and I'm thinking, oh, who wakes up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy? We got to wake up in
Oh
the
my
morning
God.
feeling like
Oh.
Wonder
No one
Woman,
cares.
Not me.
right?
Oh my god.
Hey,
Seriously?
you know what's happening
And then
tomorrow?
we sit there and be like, oh my God, I
Josh,
need to
Shell
put
Power, do you know what I'm
energy,
doing
my
tomorrow?
Wonder Woman
I
today.
am
How
doing
do I
a
be
Too many
catapult
women, too many women, too many women.
There's a lot of
One women at a
screeching.
time. One women's at a time, please. Fuck.
I'm doing a catapult tomorrow across the Queenstown Canyon
No,
tomorrow.
Dude, this
so
bitch is
that's what I'm
crazy. She will do
doing.
anything. She will bungee. She will drop off a building. She will smash a window. She will fucking
Yes.
soar
Scary
the sky in a fucking bat suit.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman will do anything.
Okay, I'm
all
gonna
right.
go.
I mean,
Okay,
what are you
listen,
gonna do,
listen,
Glammy? What are
listen,
you gonna
listen.
do?
Listen.
What are you gonna
Okay.
do?
Yeah, I love that. It's cool energy. I'm gonna tell you that, like, I think that's really super fun. I think that's awesome.
Mm,
I always
yeah.
thought that when you told me that you swam with sharks and stuff like that, like, I like all that
Yes.
stuff. That is so cool that you actually got to swim with sharks. I've always thought that, like, would they, like, come up to you and stuff like that and, like, try to bite the cage and shit? I love sharks. I'm terrified of sharks, but I have a deep respect for them.
Okay, now here we go. Okay, now
High
here we go.
grades.
So,
Glenn,
Glenn,
Here we
has
go.
4
For
windows
tomorrow,
out
can
know.
we get you
Wonder
to
Woman.
jump in with
Oh,
another show of
yeah.
sharks then, at least? At least the
Yeah,
human
we gotta
sharks.
Enter the inner pick me. I gotta do 4 windows. I'm up to 4 windows. I gotta do 4
Right.
windows.
All right, here's the thing. You guys know you're really alike, right? Glammy, Wonder Woman. You know you have kind of similar paths here, right?
I have a deep respect.
No.
For sharks. They
You're
scare me.
similar. Okay, but you're similar in value in the universe. All right.
I
The
don't
only
have
thing
a
about
problem
this.
with her being here. I think that it's fine that she's here.
Glamy, would you do a show with Wonder Lady? Wonder Lady's pretty great.
I've done a show with her. She helped me out on fucking
Wonder
tech.
Lady, her. Yeah.
She did a show with me on tech for like what? It was the 4 hours that we did, and then CD-ROM had to go to work, and then I asked you to be on there.
he
and
did.
You did the 2 hours.
Glamy, you've done a show with everyone but me at this point. All right.
People with the plunger.
Wild Randy,
All
Glamy,
right,
you'd
here
win
you
more
go.
people over the
Here you
plunger
go.
is the
Plunger
antenna
for you.
for
Here you
chat's
go.
thoughts to get into your
All right,
mind.
stop
That's how
plunging.
they
Let's
do
drop some
things
fucking
directly.
fives, everyone. For every five, these cunts are going to plunge their head for a minute. Let's get them plunging the whole fucking stream because they're annoying me right now. Let's get them plunging the whole fucking stream. For every fucking five, that's right, five. We're doing this cheap. 1 minute for five. They're going to plunge for the fucking rest of this fucking stream.
Yeah,
Swear
they're
to God,
dropping
it-
plungers in the chat. Let's do
I
this.
just don't understand why I have to like you. I just don't want to.
Oh, here we
You don't like me. Fuck,
cool.
As a matter of fact, at this point, plunge, plunge,
So we're cool if I don't, right? Plunge? Okay.
Glamy, plunge. Wendell in
All right, keep
1029.
plunging. We got a five. You better fucking plunge. That's 1 minute. I'm setting a timer, by the way.
See me
I'm letting you know that.
plunging.
We want you
I'm setting a
plunging so
timer.
hard that Josh's ear can feel it.
I can feel
We
it.
need a pressure difference.
Brain worms. Oh my god. It's sucking out
I've got
my brain.
All right.
I can't think.
I've got a timer
straight.
going.
Jesus, I can't take no more. It's the bloody rockets.
Plunge, plunge, plunge.
Are you mocking my fucking accent, you horrible, disgusting wench?
That's the issue. I like your accent.
Okay,
Cookie.
thank you. That's very sweet.
Super cool.
Well, fuck
Cookie
me, that was mocking.
87258. Plunge, Glamy, for a tenner.
Take the hat
Plunge,
off.
plunge, plunge.
Not taking the hat off. Sorry.
Like, you got 30 more seconds, guys. That's 30 more seconds on the clock. You know, this. You got to make this five worth it. You know what I'm saying?
They're going to infect it. We're going down under.
We've got.
It's the terrible attack of the
Now she's German.
brainwash.
Glamy is like unleashing multiple languages here.
Oh my
I feel uncomfortable.
God. It's so over.
All right, you got 14
They're fine now,
seconds.
Josh. They won't
We
mess
count
with
you
you.
out, guys. You better plunge hard for these fucking last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
Done plunging.
Done. No more plunging.
The periods.
The fuck were you doing, Glamy Lemmy? Your mouth was motoring more than the plunger was sucking.
Wait. I
What
tuned
the
you out.
fuck, Lemmy?
What? I tuned you out. Try again. Say that.
Oh,
again.
please plunge these bitches. They talk too much.
I tuned
Plunge them.
you out.
We-
I couldn't help it. I was focused on chat. What? You want
The
me
more
to
they're
do
doing this, the less they can delete comments.
I don't
Please
delete
plunge 'em.
comments. I learned from my lesson. Fuck you, Sour Power. Stop it. It's not right.
Someone drop a fucking hundo right
This
now
is
so they can just
literally
plunge for the rest of the
everything
stream.
that
I can't.
I've actually
I can't.
planned for today. Like me and Sour
5:30?
actually planned a show today.
I think this is
How
working
is anybody
just
watching
fine.
this? How is
This is
anybody
working
fucking
just
watching
fine.
this?
Oh, horror.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
God.
Can I play a song? Can I play a song?
You know
Is
what?
that
Fuck
okay?
it.
Go ahead.
Fuck it. No one's
Okay.
getting you guys to plunge right now and stopping this fucking absolute torrential bullshit. But you know what? Go
Guys,
ahead.
if you want to
play
delay
a
this
fucking
song
Sing
and
away,
want them to plunge
darling.
first, you got
Fuck
a chance.
yeah,
It's
no.
coming up.
I'm gonna bring up a song. Now, this is a song that Michelangelo made
Oh, for fuck's sake.
because of the Wonder Woman Glamy Lammy fight yesterday, and it's absolutely
Oh, my
cool. It's like 3 minutes long,
you
but
got a
let's
diss
play it,
track on
okay?
me? I am so much
Yes,
in your head. You put
on
a diss
us.
track on me?
It was on not just
Shit.
you. Get over yourself, Glamy Lammy. It's not
Can't
always
help
about
it.
you. It was about
No, it
you
is.
and
Actually,
me.
Wonder Woman, you're wrong.
Can't
Damn,
help
This
I
is
it.
did
Pit.
read it
It's
out.
all about Glamy,
That-
okay?
that's
You're
the
on
part
Pit.
that I
Glamy's
talk
the
about.
star.
You're on Pit.
Okay,
Glamy's the
let
star
me-
here, okay?
Narcissism
Fuck you know.
Okay. Yes, sir. All right, let's play the song. Get up and let's do a dance and hear the song for the first time. Shout out to Michelangelo. Let's go.
It's funny.
Oh boy, what are we dancing to?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what this song is. This is an invasion
Load
song.
it up,
Oh my fucking
line
God.
'em up. Who want it? You had your chance, Larry. Talk big, then vanish quick.
That's enough.
Whole
No one
time
wants to
I'm
hear it.
text typing in person.
I'm
You
gonna hurt
plead the
myself.
fifth.
Where's
Wonder
my
Woman
knife?
circling,
Where's my
ready, hands
knife?
wrapped like movie steel. You
Where's
posting
my-
third track
Chat,
captions. She
everyone get a
posting
knife.
highlight reels. You really on that's cute. Calendar full of excuses. Said you're training in silence. We check the
You know what I would
features.
do to
You
myself with
acting
this
action
fucking
hero. We screen on
stare?
every claim. But when the smoke starts
I'm gonna
swirling,
punch
you bust the
myself with my
game.
punch hammer. ending it with you, Josh. Just one at the
Wonder
same time.
Woman wants to smoke, and you're real from that. You all that fake
POS my way out of
bravado, all
this.
that
Oh, please,
talk
and at this
online, but when
point.
it's time to touch the floor, you
Oh, this
receive
one
it
is
in
this is
time.
more screwed up. Fuck all it, please.
Say my name.
Oh my God.
Wonder Woman in the rain used to play games. Crowd screaming for a fight. You just duck and dash. Wonder Woman wants to smoke.
Make
You
it
just
stop.
want the
I need
flash.
ear surgery right now.
I'm drift style, they like
I'm already
shotgun
had it.
seat
I already got
days.
one ear on for a
Posting that
reason.
backboard angle while you duck a warrior's blade. Face card, she thrills me on. Meanwhile, the arena's loud. You chose
I'm sorry,
popcorn and
chat. This is
plexiglass
terrible.
over
I'm
facing
with
down
guys.
the crowd.
Chat, I'm with you guys. This is fucking cancer right now.
Gwendolyn, you missed the 10 from Cookie. I did read it out where it was plunge, Tammy, plunge. That's where we were still going down to the canyon.
Sour, hold up. Glammy's not even dancing with her plunger.
Wonder Woman, where's your plunger?
Fucking up, plunger.
Glammy, they're trying to beat you right in your head. Get your plunger.
Glammy, why aren't you fucking your plunger? Wow, she's fucking a plunger.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, Wonder Woman does tend to. Glammy, where's the plunger? Get your plunger. Glammy, get your plunger.
Fuck. Let's go. Onward. I hate this song.
Her hearing is shut off. It's over with.
That's been all seen with days. While we book from
Glammy,
her for your
plunger.
grave, you every
Oh,
road you
not
go,
good.
she
Oh, well,
close
there's
his
a
high
gift
crowd
for
waist.
ya.
Stay with me now. Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman.
I tried, chat. I tried.
That ring, but you ain't walking, so ref raise the hand instead. Victory lap, queen status,
Spam
your
some
crown
plungers
stayed
in
on your
there. We
bed.
need her to
Scorecard,
visually
so
see it,
walking
'cause clearly
round,
her
shut
hearing
out.
is
You
shut
never
off.
smung, highlight real
Josh
space,
is
slow
borrowing her
motion of
hearing
the
for
fight
her.
that never begun. She didn't need your presence to prove that she's elite. Your silence signed the contract, your absence was the defeat. Glammy,
No
keep
one
that movie
Glammy.
ticket,
Oh, I'm
frame it, call it
interested.
what
I
you
don't know.
choose. Title
Inside.
reads, clear
Okay,
as
this is
credits,
even
Wonder
better.
Woman never lose.
This shit is painful. I gotta go.
Oh, it's just Wonder Woman. Okay, so we're just highlighting Wonder Woman. Perfect.
Bravado, all that flats for clout. Where history
There we are.
got one
Glammy,
name
where's your plunger?
All right, cool. We out. That's funny. What?
I don't think she could hear us.
No, she can't probably.
No,
I
you.
was trying to like.
Where's your
What?
plunger, Glammy?
Where's my plunger? Why am I wearing a plunger? She needed to be picked.
Dance with your plunger, Glammy.
She needed to be picked. So I picked her. I picked her for you all. Y'all wanted to pick her, so I did.
You picked the pick me? Is that what you're saying right now?
I picked the pick me, yeah. Got that picker right there.
Hmm.
All right, there was a one on Cookie. I don't know why this isn't.
You can do many things with a plunger there. It's a tool.
can.
There you go. It's a tool.
Yeah, exactly.
Secrets
Do
of the
you-
Wonder
do
Woman.
you
You can do
feel
many things with a
absolutely picked?
plunger.
Yes. You know. Okay, well,
Absolutely.
that burnt
At
off
least it-
10 minutes.
All right,
There you
plunge
go.
Glammy.
Where's that plunger found again?
All right, I'll put the plunger on for Cookie.
Don't close the door with your plungers, y'all.
There you go, Cookie. Plunger for you. All right. Do you feel picked? You got full screen and everything. Got that time.
You did. You at least, yeah, you got full screen.
Yeah, got that time, girl. Soak it in.
You didn't
Glammy
get up
is running
and
OBS in
dance,
case you haven't been able to tell. So
I don't care.
I'm just here to I'm just here to direct the traffic a little bit today. It's been a very
Actually
interesting
had
experience
a whole
on Pit
fucking
today.
Show planned. Jealous. I ain't
See?
feeling
Okay.
Doesn't matter. You roll with it.
You roll with it. You roll with it. You know what? Wonder Woman has to catch a plane tomorrow. I got to stream at 2 a.m. in the morning, which is 8 a.m. Eastern
Yes.
Standard Time on Wild. So I'm going to head out. Thank you for having me on Pit. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I hope everybody has a really good rest of the evening.
See you later,
Okay?
Wonder Woman.
Thank you so much.
Have a good
Different
day.
type of
Peace out,
invasion than Ken,
everybody.
but
Have a good
low
day,
cow
girl.
pit, I guess.
Peace out, everybody.
All
Stay wild.
Okay.
I guess so.
So
Well, that was an experience.
that was something for sure. I don't know. It's crazy.
Well,
I just know that like it doesn't
shit.
matter what I do. Like it's never gonna be good enough for anybody. So I'm sick of trying. Like it's like
Well,
you, like,
Glammy,
you fuck with me.
they are
cool,
saying
you
you're getting
don't fuck with
quieter, so
me.
just make sure your mic's a little bit closer for you because we can't hear you very well, just as a heads up.
All right. If you fuck with me, cool. If you don't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm not out here like I care about Pitt, a lot. I try super hard to like do the things, but it's like I can't help it if I don't have an emotional attachment to her. You know what I mean? Like I can't fix that. Some people just don't gel, you know what I mean? And it's like
Yeah, but like I said, Ultra had pulled up the clip where it was just bang, 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 back and forth. And eventually I was just like, I don't know what this is. Here we go. While Wild Randy, Glamy, the plunger helps unstake you more seriously. Us take you more seriously.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
Seriously.
go. I did the plunger for you. I don't know.
I'm just going by what they say. I'm reading them.
I just don't understand. Like,
I think it's your antenna.
If you don't like somebody, why do you have to like them if you don't? Like, I don't want to say I like her if I don't. Like, why?
No, I don't think anyone's necessarily getting you to like. I just want some resolution as far as like, because if it's just yelling back and forth, right? Like that's kind of like the girl world thing. So we actually sorted a little bit out today that I think maybe Yo Mama might take and run with, or maybe chat's satisfied and it's done with, right? Like I think we at least sorted some extra things out. We learned a couple new things today, which was interesting as well.
Yeah. All right. So we have now can we get to the actual show, even though we have like 15 minutes left? Because we actually planned one.
This is going to be a very quick, hard, abrupt pivot.
I know.
Glamy just heel turn in the last 15-minute pivot and saying, let's stuff 2 hours right in. Interesting. All right.
I'm a bad
Well,
person.
let me pull it up.
Okay. Cool.
This is going to be a very big change of energy out of it.
I'm doing what I think is right. I always follow my heart, and it is what it is. I don't know. If you want to like her. I'm not going to tell you not to. I just don't. I'm sorry. I'm not going to.
All right.
I miss Yo Mama too. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this is definitely a different vibe show. I got dropped in and I'm here for helping out Glamy Lammy. Glamy Lammy stopped up and helped me as well. So
I appreciate
it.
you.
I mean, we're here for the LCU, right?
Anytime you need me to be there, just let me know and I'll pop up with you for sure.
So, Glamy, have you seen that today was actually Pesci's last day on Locale Gay? Speaking of kicking and moving around and such.
I did see that. I felt so sad. Like, why is he, like, was there any context on Gays of why he left?
Yeah, so Pesci knew, I believe, in April that he was going to be leaving. Now, obviously, there's been a lot of struggles with Zeta way back before. With all the staff changes, everything. It's now Albert and now Phantom, which has been having some issues. So now it's just Albert, and I believe I just looked. Yeah, it's going to be Albert and Phantom at the moment.
Okay, Steak.
Speaking of,
Perry Empire wants to talk about Steak bullying new people. I'm a little iffy on that because, like, I've always liked Steak because Steak has always helped me out. Like when I was on tech, he was there for me. He's never ever said a bad word about me. I've always liked him. The gravity between him and Abby has been interesting. Did you end up seeing the fire episode today? No, it's not sweeping. It's just I'm telling you how I feel. Like he's always been nice to me. So why am I going to turn around and be like, oh, okay, I hate you now? Do you know what I mean? Your mama's going to be so mad at this shitty stream Glamy. I'm sure he is. When is he not?
At Big Dixon May yes super chatted $20. Glamy, Wonder Woman won this argument.
Cool.
It's not a matter of liking someone. It's a matter of being an honest reporter. You clearly have bias based on emotions and she proved that.
Probably.
Stop relying on feelings. This is why you lose.
I agree with that. Okay. That is good criticism. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Bill. Big Dixon, my ass.
Yeah.
We don't have creative usernames on our shows. I've seen that in other shows. Thank you for the donation.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is a really good criticism.
I think we've learned here that just feelings alone is not going to make this happen. And as much as we want to be friends and friendly, like you and I are pretty friendly overall, but like, at the end of the day, he
wasn't a host or anything. He came to me and said he had an issue. He wanted to come and have a platform to talk about it. I thought I was doing the right thing. Do we have clips from the fire? Because I feel like we do.
It was just a long punch back and forth. I didn't find anything that was specific. Abby, we'll talk about like feels.
Clips, right? Like
it was just like the start of a whole adventure. It was not like a clip type thing that I had. So basically, Abby came back with what she was calling receipts.
You don't have to like my essence. I'm just here. I get it. I miss your mama too.
And Steak brought that energy.
Yeah.
I had told Abby right from the get-go, which, she came in the universe and kind of got the light landing with Jesters, that, look, punches back are going to come. And I think, hey, you're a prime example of that, right? So, yeah, as far as having a bigger host come at you now, you've had a handful at this point. Do you have any advice for Abby at this point? Because, I mean, Abby's not been kicked off of many shows. She's kind of been bounced around and finding her spot. What do you think?
My only advice for Abby is just be yourself. Like, whether we all agree or disagree, it's all about just being yourself. So if she feels how she feels, I understood the Xylee thing, because whether Xylee decided to tell her, like, obviously she said she misspoke and Xylee didn't say to exactly not like Yo Mama, but because of the circle that she was in, she walked away with the impression that wasn't acceptable or okay. She felt how she felt. So with the steak situation,
No, Glamy, you're supposed to say fight back and say fuck steak. That's what she should have done. We're learning today.
What?
Abby should have just said, even if she was in the wrong, fuck steak and fight back, right? We're learning to attack. I thought we were I'm trying to bring a conclusion here of learning not going with feelings.
Oh, without feelings? Oh, yeah. Well, then just shut your emotions off and dig your nails in and go.
Well, give us your best rage. Jump up on your chair. Get a little angry about it.
Who am I angry at?
You just had a whole fight today. I want to see a little bit of extra end bit, right?
I'm not angry at anything. To be honest with you, I don't feel anything. I shut all of it off. It's off. My feelings, I can't feel them. They're gone.
We're just going to feel nothing?
Yeah.
That's no fun.
I feel nothing. I really do.
You hold up the bottle as you do that.
Have you? Like, I don't, like, right now with this, I don't feel shit.
Glamy, you've gone from happy Glamy to gangster Glamy to British Glamy to German Glamy.
I think because, like,
to lobotomy Glamy.
I don't know.
All in 2 hours.
I don't know. I just don't know. Like, it just happens. Like, it just happens. I don't know why it happens. It just happens.
I think you need to get a breathalyzer, Glamy. We need to see these now.
Pull one out of my ass? Like,
not right now. I'm saying for a future show, we need to know where these crossover points so we can start tuning you. Getting the right language to come out.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just always, this is generally why I don't drink on stream, because I know that my feelings get shut off. So I can't feel shit right now. I don't care who you are.
Now, that being said, we do have 10 minutes, and I do want to wrangle you just enough before you pass out. Is the redirect in, Glamy?
Oh, yes, I can do that. Let me put the redirect in. We are gonna.
So, guys, I appreciate you guys being in here today. This is a fast-moving chat. This is a different type of vibe today, and total derailment, but it worked out very good. This has been
thank you
a very
so
interesting
much for
show.
being here. All right, here we go.
This is a significantly different show than normal. Right, yeah, guys, if you want to spam some Yo Mama's in the chat for us, we appreciate it.
I miss Yo Mama too. Believe me, I do. I miss Yo Mama too, guys. I do. I know that Yo Mama and I have our issues, but I do. I miss him too. Oh, thank you. I hate me too.
Poor So I'm seeing poor Sour. You did your best.
You did. Oh my God, Sour. I love you so much. Thank you so much.
At this point, I wanted you guys to get your final punches in so that I could just stop fucking hearing about this, because I don't want it to bleed onto my show where Ultra tries playing it about it because he's like, oh, look at Wonder Woman doing. I'm so done about hearing this back and forth shit. I was hoping I could kill it here, and I think we probably finally have. Finally. And Fat Camp 2 is a handful of days away, so there's going to be new people fucking up again.
Oh, Glamy, I suck. I know, but you love to love it.
That's the title today.
I suck.
She titled it that way.
I know. That was my idea for the thumbnail, my idea for the title. We did actually come up with the fucking show, but like it got derailed. But that's okay, because
we just got to admit that shit is nuked.
It is, and that's fine.
That shit is nuked.
As I appreciate you all staying here for to watch, and I appreciate you all so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate you.
Now, Wild Randy is saying, Sour, you're doing good. Just stop letting her avoid the plunger. I'm sorry, I don't normally have a co-host that must require a plunger.
I know. I'm
to continue staying on there.
I get tired of holding them. Sorry.
Well, if it keeps your hands above board, guys, if you want Glamy to hold the plunger and get to plunging some more as a final bit.
It's your birthday. I don't know if that's a troll or not, but Bernie Gore's happy birthday.
It's your birthday either way at this point.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody. Thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah, Booster said he's in the ER thrown up from jaundice. Booster just wanted another touch a truck event to go to the hospital again, so he didn't have to do some kind of work or some bullshit.
Booster and I are not friends. I don't want anybody to be hurt. Like even Tina, I know she and I don't get along. I don't ever want anybody to be hurt or on their
Booster just wants a weekend off.
Or anything of that nature. So I'm not asking for anybody to be hurt. But as far as emotionally connected to, I am not emotionally connected to Booster anymore. But I truly hope everybody's okay. Tina be okay. Booster be okay. I don't ever want anybody to be hurt.
Yeah. Shout out to Tina. That's been a big one. Shout out to Tina. Oh, Glamy got owned on her own show by Octoling 11111.
That's how you feel. I honestly think I did a great job. Booster Gold. I have proof I am in the hospital that okay, nobody asked, but I hope you feel better. She dropped my actual name. She can lose a window over it. Nobody asked, sweetheart. But I do hope you get better.
Name.
Say my name.
All right, Booster. If you're going to turn in evidence, you'll be the first one in the LCU. So you're not matching the mole rat. So, hey.
Say my name. Say my name.
Oh, Britney Spears Glamy's coming out now.
Isn't that like the fucking... Wait, that's not Britney Spears. That's...
Oh, no, it's...
That's the one with...
I don't fucking know.
Oh, my God. The one that says Survivor... But they're like the group with Beyonce.
There you go.
Child. That's
Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
This is turning into the worst karaoke session at the end of this.
I know. It's okay. It's Linkin Park. Yes, Linkin Park. It's so super Linkin Park.
Everything's Linkin Park. Yeah. Glamy, have you actually ever heard any Linkin Park?
Wonder Woman. I told her I just wasn't emotionally attached to her. I don't want to see anybody die or anything. I'm not going to call for death or anything. I truly hope he feels better. I don't want death on Wonder Woman either. I don't like either one of them. I am not emotionally attached to Wonder Woman. I'm not emotionally attached to Booster anymore. But I'm not emotionally attached to Tina. But I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. I hope everybody is safe and sound and okay.
Yeah, we want Tina to get better because we want Tina at Fat Camp to fuck people up and show up there with Albert and actually get Albert to do some things there. Because at this point, they're dropping like flies.
Who is Bernie Gore? I feel like you're trolling me right now.
What?
There's a Zeepish?
Bernie Gores. I have no idea.
Is trolling me, I swear.
That feels like a Glamy troll that's even too deep for my dumb brain to understand at this point.
I don't know who it is. Social media users are recirculated and repeatedly debunked claim that a man named Bernie Gore has died in a recent international incident over the past year alone. Bernie
Chat,
Gore.
you guys are the show at the end of this. I'm giving you credit today.
I don't know what that means.
I'm letting you guys be the show at the end of this.
Yeah,
I'm letting you guys be the last bit of shows because you guys have the lore here that not even I do. I love this shit.
Sour Power, I appreciate you so much.
Guys, if you have extra things to fuck with her right at the end, I'm loving to see this. This is a great time.
What? What are you talking about?
They're getting you to search random shit. It's great.
Well, they always do that. I just don't understand who this is. What do you mean? What's a Bernie Gore? Bernie Gore, not among the dead in Unresolved. CNN published a list of all people reported dead in the unvalid shooting. Oh no, there's shooting involved? Why?
So Kelly the Instigator, Sour, tell the truth. Do you feel bad for Yo Mama now? He deals with this every night. She just rambles.
He feels so bad for Yo Mama.
I
tries so hard. He tries so hard. He does such a good job. I feel bad.
Is your name Sour?
It is a little sour sometimes when you lick it.
I won't say that I necessarily feel bad because I think some of the time he has fun with it.
See?
That's what I'm going to say. I think this, Glamy, let's admit it. Some of the time you're the play toy. But I do have to say that I've also seen Yo Mama in his big inflatable suit by himself, and he was having a fucking fun time. And look, if that's Yo Mama's vacation, I'm all about it. I love it. I'm actually
Yo Mama, we hope you're having an amazing time on today. I hope you enjoyed your time today, Yo Mama. We appreciate you so much.
Take your time
we all
off.
Miss you. We all miss you here on Local Pay.
Yo Mama has inspired me to write and sing my own song that won't be as good as it, but I am singing my own song because he's been calling out this AI slop, and I agree. That shit is hard. So I'm going to be making a song myself for it. I'm so excited to do it, and it's going to be on Boogie. So you guys will be able to enjoy it a little bit as well.
Ooh,
should be done in the next day or two.
Saucy, Julianne
Yep.
Waller. Feel more sorry for Dave and her kids. They put up with her 24/7.
Well, not
They
24/7.
do.
It's like
Oh my
22/7.
God, it is such a bad idea. Like, feel so sorry for the people
Wild
that love
Randy.
me and that pick me for their family. Jesus.
Glammy,
Are
search
you
brick
serious?
throwing techniques from Wild Randy.
Brick throwing techniques. Ooh, I'll be
Olympic
mom.
style. Or are we
Go
doing
for it.
overhand?
Do the four quarters.
We doing overhand? Do we need to give you the bumpers for the
W
underhand
Sauer,
bowling
L.
style?
Glenny, and W Bernie. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. No one cares, Glenny. No one cares you either, Edible. But thank you. That's cute, though. That's cute. You're in the chat. Every
She's a
single
brick
night.
house.
You're in
She's a brick house.
You're in the chat every night, though. Thank you so much for being obsessed.
She's a rock rider.
So cute. So cute.
Glammy, are you going to miss your rock this year?
We're gonna rock with you.
Because Ken's invading. You need to start your own invasion on the next one.
Rock with you. I have the redirect and it's put in there.
Glammy, remember when you called Sour Power starter engine? What's the story behind that? I'm curious to hear that.
Did that happen? I was a little.
No, but I was hoping there'd be a funny story behind
I
it.
was a little iffy when you came in here, but like everybody, like as a host, like I feel like iffy when anybody comes in because there's always that
1 minute left,
competition
Glammy.
there. Do you know what I mean? But it turns out that like after talking to you, like you're a really solid dude.
We try. But
Yeah,
you've got
I
1 minute left,
really
so are you ready
appreciate
to
you a
switch
lot.
when the
I think
time
you're
comes?
awesome. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming out. Love you all. This is
Yo, Mama, I hope we did the best we could for it.
And Sour
We didn't
Power.
fuck up your show too much.
Oh,
I tried. At least it
You
went
did
live
great,
when it
Sour.
should have.
You did great, Sour. It's not you, it's me. I love you guys.
Are
Your
you breaking
mama
up with
should be
me with
here
an it's not you, it's me?
tonight. Your mama should be here
Oh,
tomorrow.
come on.
Thank
Fuck you,
so
Glammy.
much,
That's
guys.
not, yeah.
You're on the
It's
pit.
not you,
Love
it's
so much.
me.
Thank you.
No,
Have a
it's
good
you. It's
night.
not me.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.